AFTV Nigeria Tour is brought to you by Klasha, the app that allows African consumers to access the goods and services they want internationally without friction. Click the link in the description to download the app and stand a chance to win $1,000 straight to your Klasha wallet to get you started on your shopping adventure. The AFTV.
How's it going, people? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Matchday Live. As you saw from that little advertisement there, this stream is powered by Klasha, the app that connects Africa to the world and the world to Africa. There's a link in the description below to stand a chance of winning $1,000 straight to your Klasha wallet. Use that link, download the app, that's it. And good luck with that. I can't even lie to you. I might even download the app myself. A big up everyone over in Nigeria too. We're going to cut to Robbie at halftime and see what they're saying over there. Hopefully it's all smiles. At the moment, I sense a bit of you lot did the starting 11, obviously, with George, Sharoy and Lee. What was the predictions? Let's start with what you
I had a 2-1.
2-1. That's what I said on Forever Arsenal as well. What did you two predict?
I did a Turkish, mate. Went 3-1.
3-1, that 3-1 shot me up that table. I can't lie to you. Lee?
2-0. I went 2-0. So
you stuck with it, yeah? After seeing the lineup?
Yeah, I'm sticking with it. Sharoy's right about the clean sheet. We haven't kept a clean sheet for a while, so I'm hoping that we can keep a clean sheet.
Change the centre-back partnership. Tommy Tomiyasu comes back in, Bowen starts. I just sat there and thought, I can see them getting a goal, man. But hopefully I'm wrong.
Yeah, I can see. I can see what you're saying there, but I think Arsenal just need to win this game. I don't care how we do it.
Whatever way.
I always said that Leicester would. I actually predicted that Leicester and West Ham would play weakened teams. Leicester definitely done it.
Yeah.
But West Ham haven't. They've gone a little bit weaker than what they would normally do. But
there's a few names in there, like you said. Bowen is the one that stands out. Declan Rice is still in there as well. There's a doubt about him. Obviously, he went down a few times in the Europa League, but he's still managed to start today.
Look, they've named a good 11. They're at home. They're still playing for top 6. I mean, 5th isn't out of their reach if you look at it mathematically. Their fans are behind them. There's a bit of a feel-good factor around their club. It's a tough day out. It's not going
to be easy today.
Yeah, well, obviously the Ben White issue just come up about when the lineup came out. It's happened a few times this season. The lineups come out, we've seen someone missing, and then we find out why.
Every game it seems to be someone missing. So, no indications that it's going to be. I always think that something like that just knocks you a little bit. I don't know. It's just I feel comfortable if it was Ben White and Gabriel. You know what I mean? I've got that little goals. You know what I mean?
And do we lose a bit of that playing out of the back now that it's Holding and not White? Because Ben White does have a big part to play in terms of receiving the ball from Ramsdale, getting it into the midfield. Is Rob Holding as well versed at that? I mean, the times that Holding has played, he's been in a 3 or a 5, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. And at that point, he's been able to still rely upon White and Gabriel to get the ball into the midfield. But today, he's going to have to do it himself, and I haven't had to see that this season. So,
and there's a reason why he don't play in front of Ben White and Gabriel.
Yeah, of course.
Because he ain't as good as them.
Of course.
Well, you know what? The thing about Holding is when he in recent times, when he's come on to do a job,
he's done well.
But there's been a couple of times he started the game, and I think he's being influenced by what Ben White brings. He's making runs into the opponent's half. He's trying to hit long balls. Like Lee said, I just want to win today. I don't care how we win it. I don't need to see us playing at the back prime boss.
Hasn't missed that many games, Ben White. Has he missed that many games?
No, he hasn't missed many.
Oh, he missed a lot.
He got hit at the beginning of the season with COVID, didn't he?
Yeah,
when we got drubbed by Brentford or whatever it was.
That was about it, though, no?
Yeah, I don't think he's missed many since then. But I mean, you look at who they're playing. They've got Bowen, they've got Ben Rama. These boys can press. They're not going to let you play out the back freely, and they've got Rice in there to try and cut things off in midfield. So let's see, man. Let's see.
Yeah, we got a super chat here from Max. Big up, Max. I'm so glad Sharoy is back. He's the best AFTV sub, and big up the panel. I'm so happy you're here.
Man, I cannot thank you enough, because I'm literally just an Arsenal fan on a sofa with a day job, man. I'm not a content creator, so all the love means the world. All the love means the world, man. Thank you.
And when it comes down the new anthem for Arsenal, don't change the words, leave it as is. Such a beautiful song. Have you not seen that circuit?
And I agree. I don't think you should change the words. Just keep it the same. A little bit like Liverpool done with, You'll Never Walk Alone. It's a good song, and I hope it.
It is.
Yeah, I hope it.
And there's something iconic about it. Like, I've always been quietly jealous when I see the Liverpool fans doing their "You'll Never Walk Alone" thing, right? And I've always thought, well, why can't we have something like that? You know, so hopefully this catches on, because it's a massive unifying factor. Even if you go into a match and your team's not been playing well and you're nervous, when your whole fan base starts singing that, it changes the complexion of the stadium immediately. So hopefully it catches on.
Yeah,
That talk, man.
I don't want to say the name wrong. It was Louis Dunford, right?
I think so, yeah.
Louis Dunford. If you don't know what we're talking about, go on Twitter, see what's been trending the last couple of days, and you'll see what Max means by that new anthem. In terms of the lineup as well, Martinelli coming back in. We just spoke off camera about it. Shorts, how you feeling?
Nice to see Brazil. Yeah.
But I know Emil's your guy as well.
Emil's my guy, but he's been moving a bit shaky. I can't lie. Emil's been moving a bit meaty. I'm not gonna lie, but obviously I'll always stay with Smithy. But I think Martinelli just took it that little bit. He took it away from Smithy for me, man. Martinelli's there. I just enjoy watching him play. I love the fact that he's just got a bit of flair about him. He could be a player and get the job done. So clinical in front of goal at times when he's been there. So it's just nice to see him on the pitch starting as well. Because I think the last game he didn't start, did he?
No, he hasn't started the last few.
He hasn't started since he's been up there. So yeah, man, it's nice to see him on the pitch with Eddie as well. See what them two can get up to today. So.
We'll see what they're about. Lee, what do you make of that?
Do you know what I'm going to say to him? You know, I'm a big fan of Martinelli, but he needs a big game. Because like people are just sort of saying, he's sort of like on the subs bench at the moment. You know, he needs to come in now and make a mark. You know, to put pressure on the manager to say like, you know, keep me in. So I think, you know, I don't think he scored since that sensational goal against Watford.
What a banger that was.
And it was an unbelievable goal. So he needs to come in today, hit a couple of goals, and put in a top class performance. So. I'm looking forward to seeing him, but I'm desperate for him to do well, yeah. Needs to do well as well.
Yeah, well, coming off the bench, Sheree, who do you see as the bigger threat?
Well, you look at it statistically, and it's Smith Rowe. He scores every time he comes off the bench. But what we were speaking about outside, knowing that West Ham are depleted in the centre-back area, I would have been thinking which of those wide men is more of a threat through the middle. And what Emil Smith Rowe does, because I think he's more of a natural 10, he's not a natural left-sided player in that sense. He's that kind of guy that does make those late runs into the 6-yard box and is a bit more deadly through the middle, which is why I think if you're looking at the sort of horses for courses mentality, Smith Rowe may well have been a better option to get a goal through the middle here, because they don't have their settled centre-back partnership. But mate, I've sat here and analysed football before and got it horribly wrong. Let's hope I've got it horribly wrong again today and Martinelli bangs him in, bro.
Martinelli's going to bang him in today, man. Watch.
Is what it is. And who knows, man? Next year we might have 3 Brazilian Gabriels in our team.
Boy,
Gabby on Gabby.
Call
one Gabby, call one Gabriel, call one Jesus. You know, you never know.
I don't know if they're going to want to sell him after that.
He's moving nuts, isn't it?
You know what? Sheikh Mansour sat Jesus down and said, listen, you're going to go. Just inflate your value as much as you can. Just make sure we get a nice little payday out of this.
That's it.
It's all mad. We've got a super chat here. Let me just see. From a Spurs fan, how do you feel finishing behind Spurs again? Don't talk too soon, my guy. What, 1 win at Leicester and your chest is out again? Take it easy, my bro. You got Liverpool away next. You got Liverpool away next.
Liverpool's going to brush them up as well. That's so funny.
But thank you for the super chat, nevertheless, my guy.
Thank you for the super chat. Always respect on that end. Let me look at the lineups quickly. West Ham's lineup: Fabianski's in goal, Cresswell left back, Fredericks right back, Zuma and Sufal the centre back pairing. Obviously a bit of a shuffle there because of the injury problems. Noble and Declan Rice in the middle. Their front four's a bit of a weird one. It's hard to really work out. Bowen on the right, Fornals on the left, Lanzini 10, Ben Rama, false 9 up top.
They can interchange similar to the way we can, though. I mean, if it doesn't work, then they'll switch it up. Maybe if it does work, they'll still switch it up to keep us guessing.
Stressy says, what's Lee having on the side? He's smiling. Party in a bottle. I feel like it's going to be a tough game. We have to start quick.
I've got some beers down there just in case. But,
he's got an Evian on there as well, ready.
Yeah, it's that classic vodka in the water bottle, isn't it?
It's shaping up for that North London derby to be the game, though.
It is going to be the game.
You know, people keep saying that, but I'm pretty sure that within 48 hours, Tottenham then have Burnley, and Burnley will be fighting to stay out. We have to go to Newcastle, and the way that Newcastle are playing right now, it's not an easy win for anyone.
And that's a Monday night fixture, right?
Yeah, and then Everton will no doubt need a result from their last game. We have them last game of the season. This is, all bets are off. You can sit here. I was having this conversation with a mate of mine on WhatsApp, and he was like, yeah, but West Ham had a tough game midweek, and you've had a whole week off. And I'm sitting there going, look, all rational arguments are out of the window now. You just don't know which way this game's going to go. Same with Tottenham, same with United, same with Chelsea. You just don't know. You know, we can sit here and we can try and predict what the table is going to look like in 2 games.
Yeah.
But I mean, if all of us did that 3 games ago, would we have got it right?
No,
Definitely not after.
You know, so you can sit here and do all the analysis you want. You just don't know until the final whistle.
And you look at the result, well, one of the results from earlier, Everton beating Chelsea. That means if we win today, we potentially go 3 points off Chelsea in third.
That's it.
Have been comfortable in that position for the majority of the season.
Crazy, man.
It is.
There's a lot going on.
It is crazy. We see the players walking out of the tunnel now. How long we got till kick-off?
Hey, come on, lad.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
52 games West Ham have played.
Europa League takes a lot out of you.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're like us in that they've got a thin squad. If you speak to their fan base, they make a lot of the same noises as us, really.
Yeah.
Like, we've got a good platform. The manager's sort of exceeded expectation. We've fallen in love with a lot of these players that we didn't think we'd like.
Yeah.
We just wish that we used the January window
Make it.
to strengthen. They didn't. We didn't.
Yeah.
Just goes to show how important that window, isn't it?
Yeah,
Really,
I was
to times
talking.
like this.
I was talking to Dan doing box to box earlier in the week, and he said exactly the same thing in terms of the window and an opportunity to kind of really go for it. That didn't seem to be taken, but we're both obviously in a battle for something.
Yeah.
They're in a battle for a trophy. We're in a battle for a position, but you know what that
Well,
position
they're
brings.
also in a battle for a position. That's what I keep saying. They're still in a battle for a position as well, which is why they played this side
They
today.
can't risk it all.
Exactly.
They can't, because then they end up with nothing next season.
I'm not surprised that Moyes did what he did today at all.
Yeah, he's just going out there today, innit? He's putting it all out there today.
Couple super chats coming. Ali says, Judge is looking nervy as fuck. Turkish, pass him the beer, a nail clipper and a cold towel, bro. And Max says,
I ain't gonna lie. This game worries me because I do think that this is a massive game for the top 4, because I think next week, you know, the pressure goes on to Tottenham. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the pressure's on us today. Like, this weekend was always the pressure on us. So
Martin Odegaard with the captain's armband as well, just in case anyone was wondering.
Yeah, that's nice. I love seeing that.
yeah, I think like that's going to be a long-term thing, don't you?
Yeah, especially because I mean I had this conversation with Turkish in terms of I know he's a massive advocate of Tierney, but for me it was always how often does the guy play?
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
And Odegaard, you know, I don't want to jinx it, but he has a better fitness record than Tierney, and he clearly is a favourite of Arteta in terms of relaying instructions to the boys on the pitch.
Yeah.
And I reckon, you know what, even though he wasn't instrumental in that Madrid squad, there is something to be said about being in a dressing room of that calibre. And he has probably learnt a lot in terms of mentality,
course,
you know, being around. I mean, look at the guys that we're lauding now, like Karim Benzema. You know, he was in the same locker room as him for God knows how long. How much do you pick up when you're around greatness like that at such a young age?
Yeah.
I, for one, know that when I was young, I was sitting there like a sponge, you know, with mentors in my professional sphere. And it seems as though he was doing the same
He's
thing.
got a mature head on his shoulders. You
Very
can tell
much
that
so.
for
Young
sure.
age, yeah.
For sure.
Very much so.
Captain of Norway, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes to show that he's got it in him.
My man, captain's Haaland, yeah?
Yeah, tell Haaland what to do, man.
Max here, the
Listen,
super
get
chat.
over here, bro.
That's it.
Turkish, this isn't a criticism in any way, but you really need to trim your beard like my boy Shuroi. It puts you in positive vibes, because I feel that beard gives you negative vibes. My guy, my vibes come off the team. That's where my vibes come from in terms of Arsenal Football Club.
Saying a bit, I had to trim my thing down as well, boy. It's getting techie. I said, nah.
Amir says, do you think with our current squad we could progress through a Champions League group stage? Just wondering how much we need to improve. With the way the format is in Champions League now, I believe if you finish 4th in your league, you're in the 4th pot. Is that am I
how it
right?
goes? No.
It's been a while since I've been in it. We've been in it, so
I haven't got a clue.
I don't know how that goes either, to be fair.
But regardless of what pot we're in, for me, the answer there is probably not.
yeah. Well, if we're in pot 4, then I'd assume not. But
Yeah, but the reality is, when you have a squad like ours and you do the business we did, looking at like 150 million for 6 players, that isn't the business you do if you make Champions League. If you make Champions League, the calibre of player that you attract, you're then not looking at wholesale restructure, you're looking at strengthening with absolute quality in 2 or 3 key positions.
Yeah.
And at that point, yes, I do think we can, depending on who we bring in, right? So we always come back to this, but top 4 is crucial for exactly that reason.
Yeah.
about
for
to
us
kick
have
off.
that, yeah.
Couple more super chats. Holdini starts. We're not conceding. 3-0 to the Arsenal. And Aldi says, let's go. We've got this. Aaron says, Turkish, did Lee finish his breakfast?
It was massive.
I didn't think it was going to be as big. I didn't finish it all. No, I didn't.
You didn't finish it all,
No,
no?
I left a slice of bread.
It was
There you go.
Come on, boys.
Kick off. Come on,
let's
Arsenal.
go.
Come on.
Come on.
Early, lads.
And we have a corner within 10 seconds.
Corner. It's another super chat. Judy says, I want to say it's been beautiful watching Robbie and Cole visit Nigeria and see their roots. Next week, can we have lead judges in the Playboy Mansion?
Yeah, well, get on to Robbie about that, though, you know.
Well, that one might have to be on
You
Lee
can see
Judge's
your
TV,
roots,
but that might have to be on your own channel, mate. I don't know.
Ching ching.
Now might be the time to subscribe to Lee Judge's TV.
Yeah, mate.
We've got a corner here.
Holding better do a job today. Let's see. Nice little early corner. This will be beautiful. Oh,
That was good delivery.
Decent corner
That was
as
good
well.
delivery.
Was a very good delivery.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he's
Oh, and then there you
cleaning
go,
up
man.
there looking for...
I have to say, when Tierney and Partey were out, I thought that the Partey injury would affect the team more than the Tierney injury. But after a bit of a sort of tactical reshuffle,
yeah.
what Xhaka and Elneny have done
Yeah.
has been nothing short of spectacular over the last few games. And I think we actually miss Tierney a lot more than we miss Partey
It's a
now.
good start
Yeah.
from Tavares.
No, I have everyone to do that.
Nice.
That's a foul.
We know those things affect him as well. Come on, Tavares, man. Free kick here for West Ham. Bowen down.
Early foul for Granit Xhaka.
If he just trod on his toe, didn't he?
Bowen did stay down. It looks like he might have. Well, I don't know.
Oh, twisted his ankle there.
Yeah, I think that. I don't think that
Well, it
was.
wasn't an accident, but his ankle goes there.
Little. I think he'll be alright.
Yeah, he might
I
be
think
okay.
it'll be all right.
He might be
Oh,
okay.
well.
Doesn't look like they made much of the free kick.
Eddie's picked it up here.
I'd like to see Eddie's.
That was stray. That was really straight. I mean,
Gabriel's
you know what,
been-
yeah, Gabriel.
Not on his game lately.
Whatever. I mean, it's literally been since he changed his trim for Palace. He's been a bit. He's been a bit off the pace.
Yeah, since he's had his head transplant.
That's it. That's it.
It's growing hair. He's gone the other way. Gone the other way with him, isn't it? Like, you know, Samson, he lost all his hair. If you know your stuff.
For everyone asking where Robbie is, he'll be linked in at half time, so he'll be tuning in from Nigeria, obviously with Kelechi Stricto tie out there. So at half time, we'll go over there to hear the thoughts of the Nigerian Arsenal fans.
Hey, them videos of Ty's been funny, man.
Yeah, Ty.
Watching the he's funny. He's my guy.
I didn't know what hand luggage was.
Literally, he was going up to Robbie, going, "Hold on. How come you can take yours on the plane?
Yeah, wait.
How come you can take yours on a plane?"
Oh.
Well cut out.
Ty is a legend, man.
He's a legend.
He's a legend.
Come on, boys, now, man. Let's go. The early one will just ease the pressure a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, with these away games generally, I actually just think for us it's more important to sort of slow the pace of the game down and just take the sting out of it. An early goal obviously is wonderful, but we just need to. We're that sort of team in the first half where we just need to be able to string passes together and exert some influence on the game so that we're not totally haphazard.
Yeah.
For me, early on in these away games, it's just about retaining possession. Because I don't know about you guys. I mean, I haven't spoken to any of you lot since, but maybe not Chelsea, but United in particular. I actually thought we were pretty poor on the ball.
Yeah, I thought that was the better side.
Chelsea game was definitely more exciting and more.
Do you know what? And that worries me because
Man United.
I watched Man United who they played next Chelsea, and Chelsea totally dominated them.
Yeah.
And against us, it wasn't like that. So was it that they just turned up because it was us, Man United, or we let them?
There was definitely
play?
a lift, particularly from I'd say Sancho and Ronaldo. But looking at the way our fullbacks performed in that game, I honestly, mate, I couldn't bear to watch it. Whether it was Cedric or Tavares going forward, I was having numerous heart palpitations for that 90 minutes, and I was just glad we came through unscathed. But I mean, I've got a lot of United fans that I'm mates with, and they were like, "Well, 3-1 kind of flatters you," and I couldn't really disagree, man. You know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I would have said to them?
Who gives a
Who
shit?
cares?
Yeah, who gives a shit? We got the points, take care. That's exactly what I said, bro. That's exactly what I said.
Oh well,
That's exactly what I said.
there's 11. Go suck on it.
Keeping the ball well, though. Moving well.
On the ball.
In football, sometimes you don't get what you deserve.
Okay,
Yeah.
get hold of it again.
Here we go.
Nice.
Here we go.
See him again.
Very early on, we're
Nice.
getting.
Oh,
That was poor.
nice.
We're getting Odegaard on the ball in some decent positions quite early.
Odegaard's been on the ball just yet.
You know, we've got to be a little bit better with it in the final third than that there. That was just poor from Eddie. Started to dominate straight away, which
There's a
is
neat
what we
ball from
wanted.
Odegaard as well. He disguised it well.
Yeah.
Tried that first.
These are the games I don't like when we're having to break down teams. I always find it hard to do it.
That's the ones we struggle in.
Yeah.
But Pepe, Lacazette, Smith Rowe on the bench. Not short. We're not short of alternatives if things aren't necessarily working.
Poor touch again, right in the final third. Been poor 3 times now.
That's a foul.
Yeah, he'll give that.
No.
For 5 minutes though, we've been up there.
Both teams look a bit tentative
Yeah, that's
in the
word.
first 5.
Noble brings some good experience though to the centre of the park.
Do you reckon it's his last season?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's going as a coaching staff or something.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I'd assume so.
Oh, is it?
Where did you see the goal coming from us then, boys?
I'll still say Saka or Martinelli.
Yeah.
I'll put my money on them two.
The
Yeah.
wide man.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at Martinelli more.
Yeah.
Gonna go Martinelli?
Yeah.
Trying to get over that side.
I just think because they've got a makeshift centre back in there with Zuma, we should really be targeting them right through their heart. And at that point, I have to say, I mean, since Eddie Nketiah came out and did that interview, there's a lot to be said for how professional footballers are in this day and age. But this guy probably knows that he's not around next season. But he's running his socks off and he's really putting in that work in these last few games. And I think he'll do exactly
That's
the same.
where
today.
he's
I'd
improved
love for
his
him to
game.
get a goal. Yeah, yeah.
Because if he can end with a bang,
It's good for everyone,
and
isn't it?
moves on. It's good for everyone.
Yeah.
You know.
I want Eddie to do well, man. He deserves it.
I didn't really know too much about his personality or him as a man before that
Before the
that point.
interview.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he really came across well. Really came across well. Someone go to him.
Yeah, everyone's just backing off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
West Ham getting a little bit of control now as well. But like you said, it's tentative from both teams.
Yeah.
And West Ham were unlucky against Chelsea as well.
Yeah, very much so. Very
They was
much so.
unlucky. They kept it tight, compact, made it hard.
And for that, they rotated a lot more. They didn't start with Bowen. They didn't start with Rice. They didn't
Yeah.
start with Antonio. You know, so I was surprised they were in it for as long as they were. But then looking at Chelsea's recent form, maybe I shouldn't have been that surprised. Bowen seems to be moving fine now from whatever that bloody injury was.
Antonio's on the bench for them, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Not scored in 13.
Didn't he score for them against?
Yeah, he scored
Yeah,
in
he
the
did.
Europa, didn't he?
He got the
Yeah,
equaliser, I
fair
think, didn't
Poor ball.
he? Yeah, I mean, if there was
So
a bit more
far-
lift on it, that would have gone to
We tried that ball a few
3-4
times.
times.
Gabriel caught lacking there.
So far in the final third. we've
Good
been
stuff,
poor.
Mohammed. Again, El Neni, I mean, the professionalism, you know, not called upon for God knows how long.
Yeah, it's
Comes
come and done
in,
brilliantly.
Does the job, yeah.
And even in the interviews that he gives, you know, they say, do you want to be here? And he comes out and says, well, look, if Arsenal want me, I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
The Arsenal man. Go ahead.
As a 4th-5th choice, I don't mind doing any.
Nah. Even with what he's come on and shown what he can do, like we needed
I don't
him
expect to
right now.
use my 4th-5th choice much in the season.
I wasn't thinking about him when Partey got that injury. I was thinking about Lukonga. So to
Yeah,
see him
yeah.
now doing what he's doing.
El Neni's
Nice
game
to see.
suits the game, big teams. You know, when we're under a little bit, where he can just break things up.
Is he on?
He looked like he was on there. Just a corner for West Ham. Yep.
Corner for West Ham, it is.
This brother though, man. I don't know, man.
I did like what Arteta did during the United game there, where he called him to the side, put his arm around him, middle of the match. It was good man management.
Who's that? Tavares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a word with him, gave him a pat on the back. Tavares put his arm around him and said, okay, boss.
He needs to stop letting moments affect him so much.
Yeah.
That's what it is with Tavares. If he doesn't start the game well, then it's
He
hard
just,
for him
to come
from.
back into the game, innit?
It's like he overthinks every situation.
He's trying to not make a mistake, innit?
Okay.
Ramsdale with a punch,
That corner
Saka
was in
with a
good
dead
area.
clearance,
Yeah.
but it's out for a throw-in.
Throw into West Ham, touching 10 minutes. Not much to say that first 10
Nah, it's
minutes.
not been
really.
a great
not
10 minutes, really.
Not much going on.
It's going back quickly though, because I didn't think it was 10 minutes already.
Mm.
I can sense the nerves around again. This is what it's going to be like every game.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I've been like this, honestly, since the Palace game.
Yeah.
Every game I've just
That was
been
nice.
on the
That
edge
was
of my
nice.
seat.
Let's go.
Come on. There's something to just frighten them.
Declan Rice's positional awareness in transition was nuts there. He literally cut off 3 passes for Odegaard very, very quickly. He's so good.
Yeah, Rice is good.
Yeah.
Man.
Where do you think he'll end up? It looked like it was meant to be Chelsea. But
Yeah,
now
I don't think
Chelsea's
he's
in
going
a
to
bit
go
of a-
Chelsea now.
Well, I mean, Chelsea let him go, didn't they, as a kid?
United, they're losing Pogba.
I agree
probably
with
United
Jamie Carragher there. I think if United come in for you, Declan, run a mile.
Oh.
We're really
Nah,
trying
that's
this.
3 times.
I don't
we've tried
understand
that.
why we keep trying this ball over the top. It's not working.
Again, it might just be because of the makeshift defence they've got. Arteta
Yeah,
might have just said put them under pressure, see how they deal with it. But
Come on, bruv. It's
for
like
me,
5 times,
for a
man.
long time, we've been at our best when the ball's on the deck.
The balls over the top haven't been great either, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah. Those sorts of things with the balls over the top, we made use of it quite well actually against Liverpool when we were directing them up towards Martinelli. But you've got to do that sporadically. You can't do that every time you get the
Yeah,
ball.
every single time.
Because it gets
of course.
predictable, right? You've got to keep teams guessing, and I get why you do it, but you've got to string a few passes together as well.
This game needs something though, because I think West Ham will be content in this position.
Oh yeah,
Like Lee said, we need to do something to put them on the back foot a bit. Throw into West Ham again in our half.
Aye.
It's obviously the game plan though, these long balls, because it's literally every time we've got the ball, that's what we've tried to do.
yeah.
I've seen it at least 5 times now.
And they do seem to be targeting Tavares' flank.
They are every time. Every time.
Look stressed as well.
Odegaard just leading naturally.
I have to say, this is a very alien feeling for me, for us to still have something to play for in the league at this time of the season.
Yeah.
It's been a very, very long time.
The Palace and Brighton, you just thought it was over, innit? Like it's done.
Yeah, after the Southampton game, I'll be honest, I'm not one of those people that's going to sit here and lie just because I'm on camera. I didn't think we were in with the hope of top
Yeah.
4 at that point.
Yeah. I was kind of
the
done, I'm
resurrection
not
came
gonna
out
lie.
of
Yeah, I
nowhere.
was. This is a big
Well, we
resurrection,
needed
boy.
to beat Chelsea, and I didn't think we was going to.
No.
Nah, that was the biggest doubt, innit?
Yeah,
Going to,
you know what I
Who
mean?
did?
going to the bridge with Eddie thinking, yeah, but we done it, boy. Done it.
And he got 2. And then we backed up against United because
Yeah.
The thing is, the way Chelsea played, they attacked us. That suits us. You know what I mean? Like this sort of, we've got to,
Nice.
try and open up things ourselves. Where the ball over the top was always on in that game
Yeah.
because they play high up.
Jacob says seems like one of those games we are a no threat team.
Still early, James. Was his name
it's
James?
Too early. Jacob.
Jacob, it's still early, man. Keep the faith, brother. Keep the faith, yeah? It's not even been 15 minutes. Ref, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, Mohammed, you look hurt. Please tell me you're acting. Please tell me you're acting.
Zuma there with a tough tackle.
Yeah, Zuma's a bloody
Oh,
unit.
trod on him there. Look,
Zuma's a unit.
and
No,
trod
he
him
steps
again.
on his foot.
Yeah.
He does step on his foot. That looks painful. Because if I'm looking at Zuma, that guy weighs nothing less than 90 kilos, bro. That hurt. That hurt.
Hopefully it ain't mad, man.
Next one he should get a yellow.
I don't think it was a yellow card. I don't think it was.
No, it's a warning.
Mikel Arteta played 209 times for David Moyes, eh?
During that time, Moyes was doing his thing at Everton. It's the Man
Yeah,
United.
he
It's
was
the
a good
Man
player
United.
for him. He got a bad injury. Arteta. He was playing really well for Everton. Got a knee injury.
But the time that Moyes took United, I sort of compared to the time that Emery took Arsenal. I don't think it's any indictment of their managerial ability.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just think that the first man to take over after that sort of dynasty
Go on.
was always going to be difficult.
Saka's
Come
a
on,
nice
come
free
on.
kick here.
Oh, a bit too intricate there. A
Too
bit too
tight.
intricate, yeah.
Calm, you still got it. Let's go.
There's a block shot there from Saka as well.
Oh, that's poor.
come on
What's
now.
going on?
Very poor.
Can we get it out to Saka quickly? No. All right, we've got to set up again.
Reset.
Got to set up again. Quarter of an hour gone.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
West Ham like to spoil parties as well. Every season they do something to someone where it's just nothing to do with them and they go and pull out a performance or a result.
Good ball.
Finally.
That's the first time he's made it.
Yeah, like, literally. What's he going to do with it?
There's no one with him. He's totally isolated.
No one at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where Martinelli's playing. Where is he actually playing?
He looks like he's
Martinelli?
drifting a bit more central.
Drifting in
Coming
there,
at two,
isn't he?
isn't it? It's risky.
Mm.
No need for that.
West Ham have it now. They ain't done much with it, but easy work for
Yeah,
Ramsdale.
claim.
They haven't really got that threat in the box, West Ham. They've got. It's similar to us.
Similar,
really.
yeah, I was literally just thinking that, like, doing decent in the middle and then just no threat.
No, Eddie's not bad in the box. We just need to get it to him. In fact, that's where he thrives.
Go on.
Held on to it for a while there, didn't
That's
he?
good. That's good.
turn.
No,
What
need
are
to
you
hit
so
doing?
what? So
No
that
need to hit
you know
it
what
from
I mean,
there.
no need. That's
No
poor.
need to hit it from
Rushing
there.
it.
Is that a corner?
I think he got lucky and got a corner out of it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what he's thinking there.
No need to hit it from there.
Eddie just turning and
Just
shooting
build it
there.
through the lines.
25. He was in a bit of space as well, and people around him. Oh, the guard.
Come
is
on,
tight
let's
to the
go.
corner.
Zooming with the header.
Yeah.
Pretty imposing header as well.
No.
Don't bring him down.
That's
It's
it, nice.
Nah,
foul.
ref, come
It's
on.
not a
ref.
foul. I'm sorry.
Ain't
that's
a
not
foul, ref.
Yeah, I
Oh
thought,
no, he's there to play on. He's there to play on.
Yeah,
okay.
it's
I
not a
thought
foul.
we did.
I thought he was.
It's not a foul.
Ours, man.
That's ours. No, that's not theirs. That's ours.
Ours, ref. Yep. Throw in.
Well, Martinelli's hardly been in the game. I don't really know what he's.
Kind of more in
out
the
where he's
centre,
actually
yeah.
playing.
It's more in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah, he's sort of.
Drifting in and out. It looks like Tavares is over there by himself, though. He can't
Which is
really.
risky though, because you want Tavares to get some.
Can you get a corner out of this? Yes, you
Yeah.
can, Nuno. Well played. Well played, young man.
That's all he could do.
Yeah. We're getting the corners. Wouldn't mind a cheeky little set piece goal
Get Rob Holden
to
in
settle
there.
the nerve.
Yeah. Get Robo in there on the header, we're right. Gabriel.
Martinelli's got it from this side.
Come on. Still got it.
Headed that. Looks like it's a free kick. What do you not make of? Obviously, next we got Leeds away. Everton picked up a big win today. Burnley picked up a massive win yesterday, but coming from a goal behind. Leeds got pumped by Man City.
But it's Man
Yeah.
City.
Yeah,
But
it's Man City.
Do you know what? It's just like since them injuries, it's just been a thing where it's just, I knew straight away that every game's going to be a techie one. It's not going to be like we're going to go there and it's going to be an easy game or like 100% win. It's not like that. It's just, we got to just take it as it is and just fight, man.
It's not nice to have to play two teams that have a genuine chance of going down, though, is it? 'Cause
Exactly, and
gonna-
they're
gonna be
fighting,
for
yeah.
everything. We look at Tottenham. I think last day of the season they're playing Norwich, who are already down.
So
we're
it's
going to
kinda
have
like-
we're going to have Everton, who definitely will need a result out of that game. The way things are shaping up.
Last
So,
time we played Everton was a bit.
yeah, I mean, look again.
We have two of them. Spurs have one of them.
They got Burnley. I'm pretty sure they
Yeah.
got Burnley
Yeah,
within
they do.
48 hours of playing us.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they're Saturday afternoon after they play us on the Thursday night.
They play on Sunday morning, don't
Oh, do they?
they? 12 o'clock.
Sunday morning or is it Saturday
Nah,
afternoon?
Sunday.
Oh, okay.
They must have moved that.
They got
'Cause
Liverpool
all
as
the
well.
games are moved, isn't it? Because it's the FA Cup.
Oh, the final. Yeah,
final,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
So-
Breaking down the
Tommy
legs.
Asu.
Yasu.
Yeah.
This is why he's different.
Good seeing Tommy back though.
Yeah, it's
man.
nice seeing him back. I'm glad he's going to get, well, hopefully, I'm glad he's going to get a full 90 under his belt as well, because you want him fully firing.
Need him.
Don't want him rusty.
Scott says the slow build up and too many touches in our half is a worrying sign already.
I hear him though. There's not a lot going forward.
It's not
right
been
now.
the greatest of starts. We've not had a shot on goal.
20 minutes in.
Haven't looked dangerous.
I think a lot of that
But we've
has to do with
we
the way
haven't
they've
looked-
set
but
up as
they
well.
We've shut them out as well. So
But I think a lot of the way that we played has been because of the way that they've set up. They've obviously tried to keep it compact. Don't really want us going anywhere in transition.
Played Tommy.
No, that went
Nice.
out. That went out. That went out, ref. That went out.
Yeah, out, goal kick. This is why they keep going for Tavares this side. They're thinking Tommy's back. Like,
Yeah, it's a myth.
then
Well,
Roman
you know, like the Tavares out there one-on-one. You want to see Martinelli do it. That's where you want to see Martinelli in that position.
Yeah, I don't know why
It's
he's
a bit
been
of a weird
in the
one, but
middle.
we've got to
Like,
remember West Ham away is a difficult game.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Even with rotation. Experienced manager.
For sure.
He's been, you know, Moyes has been in and around this top 6 for a while. He was with Everton for a while.
Yeah.
So he knows what it's all about. It could be a scrappy one, like a 1-0.
yeah, it's
2-1,
looking like it now,
1-1.
isn't it? I think if a goal scored in this half, it's going to be a 2-1 finish, man. This whole 20 minutes,
They're
nothing's really
packing
gone
out
on.
the middle. They're packing out the middle.
The game's flying by as well. You said 20 minutes. I'm surprised. 22 minutes gone nearly.
Already, you ain't even done
They are
nothing.
packing out the middle.
All right.
We need to be a lot quicker here.
Yeah, it's
We
like
need to
it
be a
gets
lot
bit
quicker
slow
here.
there.
Because there's not enough.
And then things like this happen, you know.
That's what I'm saying. It's,
West Ham win it in the middle.
Don't bring them down.
Nah.
So it's about us trying to break them down. Don't look like we've got an idea how to do it at the minute.
Very disjointed game. Very disjointed game. So far.
Okay.
Dangerous area, Nuno. Dangerous area. That's ours. That's ours. That's ours. That's ours.
At the same time, they should be reading that though. They can't let Tavares just like someone needs to come in. That was the
And
only
help him
ball
out,
he could
like,
do.
yeah.
Well, he had no outlet.
Yeah, and you're just watching him do it, and then it's gonna look like it's his fault. Really and truly,
players
help
should
him out.
know, yeah, they should know to be helping him out as well. That's the thing.
I think it's one of those ones, stay patient.
Yeah,
That's what we're trying to do.
not easy. man.
Ideally,
yeah.
we want West Ham to come at us, but
They're not.
they're being disciplined as well. What's a
Look at
touch
that.
that was?
That's terrible.
Come on, man.
Terrible.
This guy, man.
I'm not surprised West Ham are trying to conserve energy. I mean, they've had a pretty tough day out Thursday night. But with us, we've had a week off.
Yeah, it has been a week, yeah.
Yeah.
Over a week even.
Good
Nice,
ball.
that was
Good
a
ball.
nice
Good ball.
Gabriel.
Come on
Nice
then,
one
let's
then,
go.
eh?
So that final third,
Yeah, the runs
they've
are
been
it's
let
just
down.
not. It's not
But it
working.
was the right man in that position, Odegaard. You thought that he might have found something, but they didn't make it easy for him. It does seem like if we're going to get any sort of clinical penetration, it's going to come through Odegaard again.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he needs the runners though, and
Yeah.
he hasn't been getting that.
Yeah, there's not much point with the aerial ball in there if they've still got Zuma knocking about on the 6-yard box.
Okay.
Right, come on. Forced them back a bit now, come on. Something into a bit of magic.
Needs a little.
I mean,
something.
what on earth was that?
Oh, it's back to normal, I'm afraid, normal.
Rob Holding there with a poor pass.
Just booted it out of play, fam.
Oh dear.
This is ridiculous, not going forward enough, says D-Man. I think we're going to have to take the risks.
Yeah, you're
It
gonna.
just doesn't seem like, it's still tentative. You used the word early in the first
Yeah,
5 minutes. It
stayed
still
like that,
is,
yeah.
25 minutes in. This
Yeah,
might be
this
one of
is-
those ones where after half time it livens up.
Yeah, it's looking like it. I'll take it as a word.
Pac-Man says West Ham will get leggy after 50, 60 minutes. Thursday was a tough game for them. Make a couple of subs after half time and it should change.
That's what I was hoping for as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
could do. It could be a second half sort of game. Just keep going as we are.
Yeah, it probably will be. It's looking like it.
We're probing, aren't we? We just, like in the final third. It's just
Xhaka in
been
acres
poor.
of space. I mean, he's got so much time to pick something out.
Because they know it's the
So
chances
come on,
of
you
that
might-
happening is low. So you might as well let them have it. That's our problem. And this is what this summer needs to address, the quality where I assume Arteta wants us to be a possession-based team, right? So this is what we're going to have to get over. When we
Yeah.
have the possession, when teams stand off us,
How are we gonna?
we need the quality in there to be
get
threatening.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some threat in there, but
It's not enough. It's not.
not individual
Yeah,
threat.
yeah.
It's like
Well done, Martin.
Saka
When
can
everyone
be
comes
marked out of
together,
a
yeah,
game,
yeah, yeah.
Martinelli can be marked
And
out.
when that happens, then we ain't got nothing there.
Yeah, we're not having the easiest time beating their press.
Not.
And that's what happens when teams come out straight
You
and
can't
just
let it
press
run
us.
there,
It's a bit
Eddie. You can't let it run
Lost the
there,
ball
mate.
in the middle again.
Cannot let it run there. That
gets
was all.
scary,
oh.
man.
Down the left here, West Ham.
Come on, Tommy.
He's got it in.
Oh.
Oh,
The handball.
Nah.
I don't think so. He looked it, but no one shouted for it. So
Hey.
West Ham are starting to move it quicker though.
Mm.
That's it.
Usher them back, but West Ham are growing into the game. What are you saying, Lee, man? It's not often you're this quiet.
No, I'm worried. Like, you know what I mean. Again, it looks a bit. As soon as we get like the pressure's on, we just seem to play with the handbrake. There's no free-flowing football like there has been the last couple of games. Well, you know, saying that against Man United, I think the pressure was on a little bit, and we didn't perform as well.
I think Man United and Chelsea came to beat us. I mean, the way that West Ham are setting up now, yeah, they've put a strong team out, but they'd be more than happy being in the game late on. You know?
Oh.
Yeah, Gabriel, you know what I mean. How many more
Yeah.
poor games is he going to have? You know, before something's
Switched up.
yeah, you know that's just a routine header.
Poor header.
Yeah, that's a poor
Yeah,
header.
it's just
That's a
poor.
poor header.
Got away with it.
A bit more composure there. They could have created something.
I just think we're, you know, as fans we're probably nervy. I'm nervy. We just need something to just say right, a little bit more confidence. But I'm watching the game and I'm seeing mistakes. I'm seeing the ball going out at the final third. We haven't got an idea what we're doing.
Just need a bit more bravery.
It's literally
Can't
like,
who
who's
break
there?
the
Like,
lines,
that's
though?
the thing, Rob.
Holding
Like,
on to
who
the
is
ball for a
there?
very long time, but I mean, a lot of people criticise the
One
player holding
player.
on to the ball, but there isn't anyone.
No,
giving
there
him the option. Yeah,
there was no
exactly.
options from there.
Exactly.
He actually looked at it and thought, what can I do?
That's it.
Like Martinelli or Eddie has to be that guy peeling off the shoulder. One of them have to do it.
That's better.
There you go.
That's a
That's
little bit better, like, you know what I mean? I still say Martinelli was on his heels there.
Yeah, he was. Anton said neither team's flowing. That's what it is
That's what
right
it feels
now.
like.
Another corner.
Can we make this one count? I mean, the way it's going, this may be a set
Yeah,
piece game.
important.
Yeah, it could be like free kick or
That's what
something.
he's looking at. Gabby to Gabby, let's go.
That's not the best delivery, is it, mate?
I don't know what they're trying to target there.
That is not the best delivery.
Fabianski not liking Eddie's.
Ah, I bet he did it. Come on. Get on with the game.
We're not pressing like right into them and all, like, are we? Letting them have the ball. I guess we're going to do it in phases, I don't know.
Well, now we are.
It's not been a great half, if I'll be honest. We've got
So West
through,
Ham
I
are just
think.
getting space. Look at this. Look at
Look
this.
now,
Five.
yeah.
Well, they
literally.
beat the press.
Come on.
They beat the
Stop
press
it,
there.
man.
They beat the press quite well.
Stop it.
Great defending, whoever that was.
Flipping heck, bruv.
They should have scored.
Last ditch defending.
Well done, Holding, man.
Well done, Rob.
Well done.
Well done, Rob. Once they beat the press there, we were outnumbered.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and again, their runners had a lot more conviction than ours have had.
So yeah. They sniff something and they go for
Yeah.
it. That's been my problem with us this season. Sometimes on the counter, we're not very.
Yeah.
We don't sniff that opportunity. You
Done
don't
well
see
there,
enough
Holding.
runners. He
Yeah,
did.
did very
he
well.
did.
He was clever with his arm positioning
Arms
there
close
as well.
to body, yeah. 'Cause you know the refs are waiting to give something.
100.
Oh,
Nice.
Alright,
That's
let's
good.
Now,
go,
come
man.
on, this is where you've got to do it.
come on, man.
Kept it in, kept it in, kept it
Look,
in,
look,
kept it in, kept it in.
Oh!
Yes,
Let's go,
Bukayo.
nice, Saka.
Nice work, Bukayo.
Nice.
Come on, Saka, man. It's you that's going to do it. Oh, what?
Bro, why
Is that not
you
a
lay
foul,
it
ref?
off? Why
Is that
didn't
not a
you lay it
foul?
off?
Oh, he's given the foul the other way.
What is wrong
That
with
is
this ref?
absolute crap. So this is what I'm saying again, being let down there. Saka doing all of that running,
For
and then he
nothing.
just miscontrols it.
I don't actually think he gave a foul
don't
the other way. I think he
understand.
gave a handball. I think that was Nketiah's arm when the ball was on the floor.
This is great run. Look at this. This is quality.
That was beautiful. Where you got past
Nice.
it, lovely.
Yeah,
Look
high
at
level.
that.
High
Yeah,
level.
man. That deserve more,
Then
man.
he stands
Now,
right
and he
up.
puts it in here now. You know, that's a routine ball. Look,
Oh, it's just
Does
sloppy.
he
It's just
Noble
what's
not
he
bundle
doing,
him over
man?
though?
He just slow to the ball.
Does Noble not bundle him
bit
over
slow.
there?
More
really
so
like-
than anything, but he was just slow.
You don't know.
Release.
Yeah,
He's gotta be
yeah.
quick round
With
there,
that
isn't
Saka run, he's
Release it.
thinking,
One
nah,
touch
he's-
release.
That should have been a one-touch release. But I don't know if it's Eddie, innit? I don't know, man. I actually wanted to do well, but in situations like that,
yeah, you know, he ain't been doing too bad. It's just
it's not enough, innit?
the final third is that's where it matters, and it's breaking down every time.
Andrew says this game is built for Lacazette. People were saying that before the game.
I think James said that quite a bit
Yeah,
actually.
James did say that, yeah, actually, in the predicted 11.
Might bring him on. Is he on the bench? He's on the bench,
He's on the
innit?
bench, yeah. We've got a few. Pepe,
Mm.
Lacazette, Smith Rowe.
Yeah, that's
I'll tell you
calm,
what I'm
man.
going to say now. We can't afford to go a goal down.
Nah.
That's
this
it.
type of
No,
game,
no,
no.
Got to defend well, keep and get the lead.
Yeah, if
think
they're,
our
if
bench
they're
is
not
alright,
taking
bro, I
risks
feel
now,
like-
they will take none if they go 1-0 up.
Yeah,
We've got to bring some subs
gonna
and we'll
be-
be alright with that bench.
gonna be tough.
Decent. Oh,
Okay, let's
That's not a
get
foul.
into the game,
That's
Martinelli.
not a
Get
foul.
into the game.
That's
yeah,
not
he
a
needs
foul.
to warm up a bit, man. Screaming for Martinelli ain't really.
No, not handball to me.
Nah.
Ah, mate. Half an hour gone, or just over half an hour gone. Still 0-0. No clear
Still
cut.
it, yeah, I
no
was
clear
just-
cut
I ain't seen
opportunity either end.
Ain't even seen a chance.
Best chance of the half was probably that one they had where Holding just blocked it.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't think of anything
Yeah,
else.
yeah, easily.
Seems like that's the only thing that's happened in this game.
Yeah, no shots on
No
target
shots
for either
on
team.
target.
That's what I'm saying.
Possession pretty much 50-50.
It's mad. This game's.
Even the touches in the opposition box, 4 for West Ham, 6 for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Possession, yeah.
It's
This
one of
looks
those
it's
games in
those
the middle,
second
innit?
half-
Yeah,
second half
yeah.
games.
Yeah,
See
it's-
what the managers change up first half. I think, let's see how the last 12, 13 minutes go, but if it does go into half time like this,
Gonna need a change.
I do
innit?
think Arsenal will play a lot
Watch
better
the run,
than this, to
Tomiyasu.
be
Watch the
fair.
run, Tomiyasu.
well, there's a shot
Yeah.
on target from Rice.
I thought I'd see a better Arsenal performance in this. I know it sounds silly, but it's been nothing.
Nothing at all.
West Ham was set up to extinguish though.
Yeah, they've set up something to lose.
Yeah.
You know, and I think really that's the weakest part of our game, trying to break teams down.
So Tommy's got it here, out on the right.
Anyway, it's not about the performance today. It's about
about
getting
the
the
win,
result.
innit?
Mate, it hasn't been for a while.
Even if it's a 92nd minute winner.
I don't care if it's an own goal, bruv, as long as it's for us.
I think winning the next 2 games are so massive that
Of course.
it wouldn't be mathematically over.
That's
but
good. Now, come on. Get
Martinelli,
on.
give it to Martinelli.
Go on, Yuri.
Should have given it to Martinelli there.
That was a poor ball, man.
It was
Should
unlucky.
have given it to Martinelli.
Yeah,
there.
he should have given it to Martinelli, but if he'd have executed it, he was in, wouldn't he?
Xhaka over the top to Eddie. Martinelli was there. But good idea, bad execution.
Yeah, yeah.
Arteta animated as ever on the touchline.
Someone asked, is Arteta ever in his technical area? He's a young manager, man. He's got energy to burn.
He is very much like a conductor as well as. Someone asked him a few games ago, you give more instructions on the touchline than most managers. And I think his answer was, I get that, but that's because this is a young team trying to learn to play the way I want them to play. Hopefully at some point I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
All the time, you know.
Yeah.
So who knows, if he can keep an 11 together that he's happy with for a few years and sort of build a solid squad, then maybe he does sort of sit back on a bit more of a relaxed one. But right now, one thing's for sure, he's not doing that.
Yeah, with this Arsenal team, it's just like a couple injuries and our whole dynamic of the team just changes.
I thought this summer was so big.
Yeah.
Like last summer, what 150 million on 6 players? This summer it should be 150 million on 3, 200 million on 3.
Oh, for real.
Uh,
2 strikers.
so I think we need more than 3. I'm just talking about the quality in particular.
Yeah, the main positions what we need.
I think in terms of numbers, they may retain a few of these players who are coming back from loan.
Who is coming back? Maitland
Yeah, I was
Niles.
just
I doubt we
thinking that.
retain him because at the end of last summer window, he said, "Release, please, like release."
Yeah,
like, let
he
me
was
play."
crying basically.
We didn't. He went in January. I don't see us
Getting him, bringing him back.
continuing with him.
There was talk of, I think, Bellerin.
Nah, he recently said something about he went to Betis to win trophies and he won a trophy and whatever.
Who out of them would come back though?
They asked Arteta.
But they're in the thing about the fullback situation is, you know, Tierney and Tomiyasu's injury and those 2 games we didn't have both of them. It showed that, in my opinion, we need a fullback. Either side, whichever side it is,
We need
a
one.
fullback that can slot into a back 3.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Tavares and Cedric can't play together because
No
they
way.
just both want to go up. So for me, 2 strikers, 2 central midfielders, 2 different types. One
Yeah.
a bit more holding, one a bit more 8-6.
Yeah.
And then 1 backup fullback that can slot into a 3 if necessary.
Yeah.
5 players.
I haven't been following Reece Nelson too much on loan. How's he been doing?
Overall, throughout the season, I touched in on him a few times. It was underwhelming, but recently I think he's been a lot better.
Yeah, I think he's
Not a lot better, but he's been more productive.
They've been mentioning him.
In the
He's doing
Conference
some
League,
stuff.
he's got good numbers. I think he got an assist the other night as well.
But Saliba, what's he saying?
Saliba, they're in the Conference League as well, right? Or is it the Europa League? Marseille.
Conference.
They're in the conference, aren't
They lost 3-2 to...
Nuno, why are you running into traffic like that,
I forgot
brother?
who they lost to. They lost 3-2.
they? Clueless.
You've got to let the ball go. And now you're the one leading the press. Bro, you need to get back now.
Yeah, Nuno, I don't know, man. I don't know
You
about
need to get
Nuno.
back now.
Right, come on.
Come on, take advantage of this.
Go on, Eddie. Go on.
Come
Go
on.
on.
Come on!
Oh!
Unlucky,
that's
Eddie.
good.
Unlucky,
That was
Eddie.
good.
About time we seen a shot this game.
Unlucky, Eddie.
Flipping heck.
That opened up for him nicely.
What do you mean? Oh,
That opened up for him nicely.
that opened up nicely for Eddie, man.
Oh, maybe you should have done better there, you know.
Should've
Looking at it from that
lifted it,
angle.
lifted it
Yeah,
a bit.
man.
Maybe you should have done better there.
And it was a bit weak, but
Yeah.
listen, it's the
Didn't
first,
quite get the
First
connection that he
flipping
wanted.
shot on target.
it's
innit?
the first real. We've got live footage from Nigeria popping up on the screen there.
Jeez.
Nerves over there as well, but it's still 0-0. It doesn't help, but
Come
Good
on.
delivery, good delivery, good delivery.
Well up. Look at him.
Yeah,
Well
bang
up.
on, Lee.
Come
Bang on.
on. That's
Players
what
on the post. Players on the post.
come
Yeah,
here.
come on.
That
Look, watch
extra
your
leg.
legs. Oh!
In there, come on.
Yeah,
come on.
Fantastic.
Took the piss. Took
Fantastic.
the piss.
I can imagine the
Yeah,
comments already.
yeah, I
there.
like keep
Holdini.
Nigeria on the
Holdini.
screen.
Keep the Nigerian
Lagos
fans on the
power.
screen. The good luck has come with those guys.
It's better than Kevin.
Come on.
Out of everyone to score, bro.
Listen, Benjamin White wouldn't have got that.
Nah.
Got Jack here, a Chelsea fan, 1-0 against West Ham's B team. Congratulations. Bro, you man just lost to Everton, bro. Relax. Relax.
Chelsea fans are salty,
Your
innit?
manager's lucky Roman's still not there, otherwise he'd be sacked, mate. He'd be sacked. Roman would have none of that.
Not being funny, they won the Champions League. They spent 100 million on Lukaku. Just
now
lost,
it's all
just
right.
lost to Everton. And
Well,
my
it's
man
all
wants to
right.
come here and talk about us taking the
I
lead.
tell you what, he's got to be the
You
most
must be having a
expensive
quiet
sub,
weekend, brother.
sub in history, isn't he? How many goals has Lukaku scored this
Scored
season?
against us, the plank.
5, I
Bro,
think.
since he's
Five.
come back, it's been a. I don't know what they're doing with
Scored
Lukaku,
against us.
To be fair.
Absolutely.
Oh, Ramos!
Good save. That
Oh,
was
Ramos!
that Tomiyasu's head?
What a save.
Was that off
Oh,
Tomiyasu's
God.
I don't
head?
know if that was off the bar or was that a
But was
save?
that
think
an
that
own
was a
goal?
save, you know.
Would that have been an own
I
goal?
don't
I think
know.
that was Tomiyasu's head,
That
bro.
was a save, I
What
think.
a save.
Hey,
Regardless,
Rams
the way it came, the
Diaz.
angle it came from.
Hey, that was mad.
I have to say, for the past few games when we've scored, we've looked extremely vulnerable.
Susceptible.
Straight away, innit?
Yeah, I mean, it's that classic. You're at your
Let's
most
see what
vulnerable when
happened
you
here,
can.
let's see what
No,
happened
Ramsdale push,
here.
man.
Oof,
I know.
yeah, it didn't look like
it was
Yeah, look, get out.
great
Nah,
header.
nah, he nipped in, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great header,
get
great
out of
save.
it.
Is that
was a
right?
Yeah,
beautiful
right.
save.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Beautiful save.
Brilliant save.
Beautiful save.
Very good work.
The save did push it back into danger zone, but yeah.
Yeah,
He dealt with it well.
Well, that was a good save.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like,
No,
didn't
in
expect
in
it.
that moment,
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah,
determine where
yeah.
it drops.
Yeah,
No, exactly.
You just want to keep it out of the net.
But we defended
You know,
the
that was a
second ball
great,
well
great
as well.
header, to be fair, if he meant that.
Come
mate.
on. They're just showing the league standings right now as it stands. Obviously, still a long way to go. 5 minutes of this half before injury time, and obviously a second half. 1-0 up.
That's good for us this half, man.
1-0 up in a poor half, you know.
Very poor half.
So
Boy.
West Ham now need to think of something.
I think
which
if they're
could
going to do
help
that in the
us.
second half, yeah, I think that's going to help us in the
Xhaka
second half
beat-
still.
Do you know where all that started from? Gabriel messing about on the ball. You know what I mean? Messing about on the ball.
What's
Come
going
on,
on
the
here
second
then,
ball's
man?
here.
Come on, guys, man.
This is Rice running into the box. Played
Great work,
This
Mohammed.
is
Nice.
Lenny.
Stop messing about with the ball, Gabriel.
Oh,
Nice.
neat.
Oh.
Come on, guys, wait. There you go.
That
Come
was loose,
on,
Martin.
come on.
Loose.
Who was that?
Odegaard.
Odegaard, very, very
Come on,
poor.
Odegaard, man. Risky.
than
You get it to him, you're breaking.
Oh,
That's poor, all round. All started from Gabriel. 4, 5, 6 touches, unnecessary.
And to be honest, since we've scored, we haven't really had to weather a storm. These have all been problems of
Yeah,
our own
that's what-
making.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It's not because they've suddenly upped it.
yeah. Oh, it's 1-0, lads.
Points
1-0,
from
mate.
losing positions, 14th first in the league. West Ham equalised.
Come on,
the
get
score
this out,
first
get
in the
this
league.
out.
Yeah, West Ham's numbers from losing
Nice,
positions that
let's
they were
go
just showing in
again.
the corner were very good.
Right, come on, hit him on the counter then.
Come
Go on.
on, someone.
Oh, where's the best Tavares? Go! Go on, my guy. Why? This is my problem with our counters. Why am I not hungry?
Like, he's just
I
standing
get
there,
it.
he's
Be sensible. I get that as well. Yeah, but
Nah, bruv, in that little situation there, he's meant to overlap, bruv, and give him
Yeah,
some
don't go
space.
overloading. 4 minutes to half time.
That was awful.
That's a foul.
That was awful as well.
And look at this
That was
now,
awful
look
as
at
well.
That's a foul.
just giving it to him.
Book him for that. He would have heard the whistle. Why is he kicking it?
Cool. Couple of minutes left and injury time. Let's get to half time and.
Yeah, you can't do that in the modern game.
Yeah.
Got his body down. Back in the day, you'd have been able to have a little swipe there.
Yeah. And nothing would have been given.
Nothing would have been given. The old stubs down the back of the calf. Good tackle.
How's your leg, by the way?
Yeah, I've got to go and see a specialist next Monday.
You're
So
walking a bit better now.
I am walking a bit better. The ligaments are healed, but you know, obviously the tear's never going to, so it's got to
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
You're not
be
playing
alright.
again, are you?
Not nah. Well, you know, never say never, but it ain't looking good.
Loose again. Loose again.
We've been poor since we scored,
Yeah.
man. Just giving it away time
Loose
after time
again.
after time.
Oh, man.
Now I'm afraid if Lacazette done that, we'd be all moaning.
Yeah. I could do with half time now, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need it.
That's
Improve
quality
a
from
bit.
Xhaka again. Turn.
Oh, Tavares.
I don't know if this guy's ready for my
But
team,
the
man.
thing is, his touch wasn't as poor as he made out. He could have kept it on.
Bro, I don't
The
think
reason
he's
he
ready.
didn't is because he gave up on himself.
Because I don't think he's ready for
What the
my
hell's
team
wrong with
still,
him?
I'm not going to lie. He's a good sub, man.
1 minute
That's
to
about
go,
it,
and then we'll
bro.
find out how much of injury time. Balling again.
Look at
I
this.
don't know.
man.
Look
what's
at
happened,
that.
but
That is
went
that
all
got
Scary
yeah.
hat
And
there.
they've got a lot of space to put the ball in.
Ball in, headed out this time.
Nice.
Headed out straight to a
back
West
to
Ham
him,
player.
Poor defending.
We've been inviting it. We have been inviting it. Game management towards the end of the first half has been bad.
Since you scored, it's been
Yeah.
poor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand that it was a tentative game. We broke the deadlock, but that doesn't mean you suddenly get gassed and let these boys play.
And they've been playing, look.
Goal.
They
How
deserve
have
that.
we let them score?
They deserve that.
Straight away. Come on, lads.
I mean, and it's,
Come
and it's the
on,
danger,
lads.
and it's the danger man Bowen. I mean,
They say they have been playing.
yeah,
though.
poor game
After we
management.
scored that goal, they've been
Poor game
they've been
management. Poor game management. Poor game
Shocking
management.
defending. Shocking defending.
Shocking defending. Oh, but it's not
What's
just
going
one,
on,
Steve.
bro?
It was shocking defending. It comes back in. Shocking defending. It comes back in. Shocking defending.
Poor game management.
All started from him messing about with the ball.
Great
Bubbles
time for
out,
them to
no,
score as
bruv.
well. Great time for them to score as well. And how
Yeah.
much space is he in?
Oh, oh,
Look at that.
Now he's on. How
He's
much
on, he's
space is he
tight.
in there?
He's on, man.
And then look
Look
at
at
who's
that.
on Bowen. You know that Jared
Gabriel,
Bowen.
oh,
Come on,
is
Gabriel, bro.
Gabriel,
What's he doing, bro?
that is just
What is he
shocking
doing?
defending.
that
I'm
deflection of
sorry,
Gabriel?
that's shocking
Yeah,
defending from
deflection,
Gabriel.
And
Look.
it's shocking. Like, what kind of a block is
Took a
that?
deflection
Bruv, what
as
is he
well.
doing?
Yeah, Ramsdale looks like he saves that if it doesn't hit Gabs, but
Took a deflection.
poor from Arsenal.
Yeah, Ramsdale would have probably saved that for
Makers
real.
of our own downfall there. You
The
get a
thing
goal
is,
out of
we
nothing
saw
out of a
it
set
coming
piece.
as well. You could just.
You did
see
say
it.
though. You did say, shoot, Bowen.
We've
He was
been,
right
we've been
about
poor after
conceding
we score.
goals.
The thing
We've
is,
been poor
if
after we
you
score.
rewind that replay 2 minutes, you'll see individual mistakes from at least 3-4 players.
Yeah,
because
easily.
That wasn't the first time. Remember, you laugh, Lee. How did the ball go from one side to the other with that cross?
No, you
Tavares,
can't
what's he
defend like
doing?
that. You know what I mean? Like this is the trouble with
They're in
Arsenal.
again. They're in
Five-
again. They're in again. No one looking at the runner.
Three,
They're in again.
three,
And they have a corner.
3, 5, 6 weeks ago, we was keeping clean sheets and defending. Aston Villa, solid defending.
yeah.
It wasn't as shocking as that.
Half time.
But that, you know, right on half time, you know what I mean? From Gabriel, I'm getting fed up with him now. It's happening more and more and more with him, fiddling about with the ball,
Keeps
and then when
making
it's
these little
time
mistakes,
to
innit?
defend, he's not defending. Standing off his man, it's poor defending.
What's frustrating for me is we had to work so hard to
get
get the
that-
goal,
Fucking
and
hell.
we didn't
I know.
create much. And
Just
then
like
as soon
that.
as we get it, it's
As soon as
here
we
you go.
get that goal,
have
You
a
said
gift
it
on
as
us.
well. Recently, we score and then was susceptible in the next 5 minutes to concede. What against Chelsea? Both goals we conceded was
Even against-
within 5 minutes of us scoring.
Look at United when we go 2-0 up. Bang, Ronaldo's
Straight
in.
away.
I mean, we've been doing this.
it's like a little turn off after we score, innit?
Yeah.
So it's half time. Obviously, that goal is deflating, but it is 1-1. Still all to play for in the second half. We'll see what Arteta does. What do you guys think? Should Arteta do anything at half time?
No, just kidding.
I think he needs to have a stern word in
really
terms
much.
of
Aside from it, that's the bare minimum.
bravery. You need a lot more bravery on the ball. You need a bit more urgency with your runs.
In the blocks as well. I mean, that
It's a
Gabriel
to
block for me is
Tavares,
too. It's that. What do you call it? It's too nice.
It's lazy, like,
You
yeah,
know?
it's too.
You remember when
like,
Rob Holding made that block earlier? He made sure his body was
yeah,
in
on the
way.
line, like, yeah.
Gabriel
like,
was a bit timid with the block, and
I don't know, bruv, I don't know.
Even before
man.
the block, Jared Bowen should not be in that much space in your box.
taking a touch.
Pure danger,
The
man.
touch takes a bounce. It's not the best of touches.
Exactly.
And you still can't close him down.
That was bad from Gabriel, man.
Tavares' defensive awareness.
Yeah, I
So saying
think
Jake-
that as well,
Jake-
man.
Jesus.
It's a bit mad to.
Soufal was in acres of space before he put that
Tavares,
ball
I
in.
don't know, man. I don't think he's ready for this Arsenal side, if I'm honest, man.
Even Tavares' block of the cross in was similar to Gabriel's block of the shot. It was very much.
Like just
Let me make sure my arms are out the way, and that's all I have to do. Now get your body full on in the way, both of you. I see a lot of
They're
people
just
mentioning
scared,
Tavares
like.
in the comment section below.
It is very easy to mention Tavares. I know he gets a lot of heat, but look, there have been a lot of other players on this pitch that haven't necessarily covered themselves in glory as well. I think
Again,
it's too
one
easy
of
to
those
pick on him.
games, yeah, it's that-
Gabriel
I
is
feel
one
like-
because
Yeah.
I expect more of him. I
Yeah.
expect better from him. I don't expect it from Tavares, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I expect it from
expectation
your
from
number one
Gabriel,
centre
yeah.
half to be a little bit more disciplined, a little bit more clued up
100.
how to defend and play and not do what he's doing in the last 5 minutes.
100.
It all started from him messing about with the ball. We give it away and then we was on the back foot with a minute to go. You just clear your lines and do your job.
Yeah.
And then for that defending on Bowen there, you know what I mean? Like, I'm
Ridiculous.
sorry, if that was Holding or that was
We'd get onto them,
Mustafi
yeah.
or whatever, we'd be going absolutely
Yeah.
nuts at him.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm fed up with poor defending.
Yeah. And I think with the Tavares thing, I feel like we point it out because he's making silly mistakes, bruv. It's like we have to point it out because I don't know, bruv. That overlap when we were saying it as well, he's just not doing the extra bit.
I see
He's
that
just-
a lot with Arsenal. I see
What's
that a
that?
lot on counters. It's like
Everyone
there's
just
a
slows
handbrake
down.
on, there's a
Like, what
handbrake
is
on.
that, bruv? Why is that?
I don't know. I don't know. You'd
What
think
is that about, bro? Because we're meant to, in them situations, I want to see a solid counter, every man running up that pitch trying to get that ball.
How long
And
did we
it's
hold
just
that
not
lead for?
happening, bruv.
How long did we hold that
I
lead
don't
for?
even think it was
it
5
must
minutes.
have been max 5 minutes.
Probably like
if-
3
if
minutes,
that.
4 minutes max.
It's very naive.
Got a few super chats coming in. Shress says that Arsenal lads need some Nigerian jollof for strength. Them passes don't reach their players. Trust me, I could do some of that. Tavares
need
is
some of
worse
that
than
as
Carl
well, man.
Jenkinson. Bowen isn't marked. Martinelli's not been great. Another one. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Martinelli ain't really been in the game.
What's up says Tavares can't attack, can't defend, and he hasn't got a football brain. Maybe it's, well, he says sell him. Maybe it's time to sell him. Ali says painful. We were lucky to go ahead. I think the young team is nervous. I can't explain all the dumb passes otherwise, but Tavares and Eddie, extra bad. We all know this feeling. You lot know what's coming. Lawrence says, Tavares is the worst left back I've seen at Arsenal in my whole life. Well, Andre Santos might have something to say about that. Kolasinac might also have something to say about that. But yeah, Ray says, let's be honest, the effort from the last 2 matches isn't there today.
Nah,
Every
definitely
weekend
not.
I say the same thing, the effort isn't consistent.
I don't think it's effort. I think you can see they're edgy. You know what I mean? I honestly think it's in their. You know, we've got this chance now. And, you know what I mean?
nerves,
It's a worry. You know, when you're coming from behind, it ain't so bad. They're not embracing the pressure.
Well, they're coming from behind now, mate, because Tottenham are in fourth.
And I feel like when the expectations
Yeah,
on Arsenal, they just play
exactly.
different.
We've got to.
When there's no expectations on them, there's no pressure, going out, slapping Chelsea how we did. Man United was a bit more shakier, but I feel like when we got the expectations on us, it's just like, they just slow down a bit, bruv, and it's like...
When the expectations there, you know, and I mean that, as soon as we win a goal up, then the expectation is to defend and play. Look, we was all over the place. Over the place.
That's why even after today's results, I would have liked Arteta to, well, you don't know what he's saying and you don't know what they're told, but, you know, look at Chelsea more so than the Tottenham result. The Tottenham result didn't go our way, but let's catch Chelsea. I'm not saying we're going to catch them, but go with that mentality.
Let's have that mindset,
It's that different pressure. When we're the chasing team,
we're on it.
The underdog, it seems like we're on it, but when we're leading the pack,
You can't hold it down.
that's when the pressure changes. But it is what it is. Paul says, look at Tavares' position right before the cross comes in.
So it's 39 minutes, we score 38, and they score in 5 minutes.
Yeah, 43. 43, 44.
That was a good header as well.
Tavares is a very funny guy, says Don Robbie's death stare. Should have stopped that cross.
Don Robbie's death stare. Yeah, I just don't think he's at that level just yet, man.
Yeah.
Thrown in at the deep end, isn't it? He's thrown in at the deep end, but
It's not his fault he's not at that level. Though.
Yeah,
if
it's not his
the
fault.
recruitment is such that you have Tierney and then you bring someone else in who has to play behind Tierney, then you want to be
45.
bringing someone in who you think is ready. If he's not ready, then I mean,
Fifth,
you have to look at the higher ups.
yeah, Gabriel.
He should
man.
never have had time to take a touch and let it land. My God. Bowen should never have enough time to take a touch and let that drop through.
He's not out quick enough. And look,
Too easy.
It was both of them. It was both of them.
It's too easy.
Too
Both of them. They made it so easy for them.
Look, he left
Look
it.
at that.
Like, it's not the
Look at that. bro.
spinning,
Come on,
spinning
man.
away from
shocking
it.
defending,
Come
like, you know what I mean? He's,
Both of them.
If
Tavares
you keep
and
your
Gabriel.
body straight on at it, he bends.
Yeah,
his
he
body
bends
this way
on
to
some
look at
funny
the
thing.
ball.
Yeah.
He flicks him.
That's why. Like you said, if he kept his body straight and just got in front of the ball, I don't even think I would have deflected like that.
Ali says, big up Turkish. I saw you at the petrol station today. Big up, my guy. Hope you're good, man.
Jeez.
1-1. But yeah.
It is what it is.
So listen, it's half time. It's 1-1. We saw Tottenham, you know, win earlier. We know they've got Liverpool away next. It's 45 minutes. And if we take that first 45 minutes, something needs to change.
Not good enough.
Something needs to change. Now, the risk is, do you do personnel change? Or do you, go in the first 15, see if it's different from the strong word?
I think looking at what Arteta's done this season, he's going to let this team come out again until the 65th minute.
And then bring someone
And if it's more of the same, the first substitution I think is you'll
Lacazette?
see Smith Rowe coming on.
Oh, Smith Rowe, yeah.
Natural ball carrier, someone who can break the lines
Yeah.
a bit, who can pop off a first time finish.
I think
And then
bring on Smith
if that
and
doesn't
Lacazette,
change things, then maybe you do go with what James has been banging on about, saying this game. plays
So,
out for
I think
Lacazette.
stay in the game at the moment. Like,
Till about
listen,
60.
can we play as bad as that? Can we play
Boy,
as bad as we have
Sadly,
that?
mate.
Yeah.
That was as poor as I. That was going back to the Crystal Palace, the
them
Southampton,
days, yeah.
the poor
Oh,
performances
100%.
that I've seen, and this is why you can never trust this team.
My worry is, you're right, can we play any worse? But can West Ham play better?
better.
And
I,
think
I,
they
I,
They
I think
can.
West Ham are
They just showed
going
it.
to keep the same sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like, the thing is with West Ham is that if they go at us like that, we're vulnerable. We are vulnerable. They didn't go at us until we scored.
The worry is if it's 1-1 in the 80th minute, we're probably going to have to go for it. At that point, West Ham have a bit more, more to play with.
I
right?
believe Robbie and the guys in Nigeria are ready. Is that right? Yeah.
That's it.
We'll send it over to them now.
Nigeria Tour is brought to you by Klasha, the app that allows African consumers to access the goods and services they want internationally without friction. Click the link in the description to download the app and stand a chance to win $1,000 straight to your Klasha wallet to get you started on your shopping adventure. The AFTV. Hi guys, welcome to AFTV over here in Lagos. We're at the Irish pub watching the game. Now Arsenal won, West Ham won. You know what? I was very disappointed in that first half, Ty. You know, I thought probably one was a true reflection of the half, but we did go ahead, and it's very disappointing to concede a goal just on half time.
Yeah, it is. But the good thing is we haven't really done anything. Eddie could have scored. We know we can get at them. We have to win, but it's very, very disappointing to lose a goal so late. I don't know what we were doing. I mean, we were 1-0 up and seemed to be cruising, and we just seemed to switch off and just defend deep and go back. And it's very, very disappointing. But listen, we've got 45 minutes. We know we have to win. We know we got to come out and play. We know we can score. And what we have to do, but we should be ahead. I can't believe we're not ahead at the break.
Well, you know what? You say you can't believe we're not ahead. As I said, I'm being honest now. I didn't think we played well in that half at all. I thought we were really, really disappointed with Arsenal. I thought we were going to come flying out the traps. They played on Thursday night. Yeah. You know, we didn't. They had a really tough game. We've had a week off. And we were just so flat and moving the ball slowly. We got to move that ball quicker in the second half. And the amount of times we gave the ball away, we were so sloppy.
Yeah, it's this way. But listen, it's 45 minutes to go. You know we have to win. We haven't done anything yet, and we still should be ahead. So listen, we know what we've got to do. We have to do it. I think what it will be is that as the game goes on, West Ham's tired legs will show.
Yeah, but they can also bring a Mikel Antonio on. They can also bring a Souček on. You know what I mean? That's the fair as well. You know what I mean? We have not pushed home the advantage. To me, I don't think so far we have pushed home our advantage in this game, which is that they played on Thursday.
Yeah, no, that's true. But listen, they have got a massive game against Eintracht Frankfurt. I think their eyes will be on that. So, you know,
it don't look like it at the moment. Their eyes are on us.
No, but then we haven't really, to be fair, we haven't really turned up. If we turn up, and while they don't make subs, I think the superior fitness will show. But listen, we have to show that we need this more than them, because we do. And I think we will. And I still think we're going to win the game as long as we do not make the same mistakes and fall in the same pattern as we have done in the first half.
All right, listen, the place went absolutely crazy here. When we scored, it went absolutely mad. So it was crazy here. You can see a lot of the fans there. They've been absolutely unbelievable here. You know what I mean? And I was buzzing when that goal went in. This place went crazy. But the fans here were so disappointed when we conceded that goal. Let me see if I can grab one of the Nigerian fans. That means not you.
Funny.
Can I grab someone to... Let me grab this guy. How you doing? We're live at the moment. We're live at the moment over in the UK, right around the world.
Yeah.
Right, we're going back to the studio. But the first half, what did you make of it?
I think we were quite lucky to get that chance with the corner, but because besides that, we didn't really do much else.
Yeah.
But at the same time, West Ham didn't really do that great, and then they get one chance. Tavares is out of position, and then they score, and it's 1-1 again. But I think second half we're definitely going to come out stronger.
We have to, innit? We don't. We didn't play that first half like a team that is desperate to win the game, did we?
Yeah, definitely. We played like we're desperate to win the game, and we are desperate to win the game because we've seen what Tottenham did already. So we definitely need to win the game. We need to treat every single game like a final, and we have to win everything, at least leading up onto the Tottenham game, and then also try to get something out of that so we can stay ahead. Yeah. That's really what it is.
Well, thank you very much, man. I'm loving it here. Let me see if I can grab someone else who's nearby. You know what I mean? They're all sort of around having a drink at the moment. Let me get one of you guys over here. Come in. How you doing? Right, what did you make of that first half?
I feel we give them we give them too much of the ball, and they had much of the ball, so they were able to pass and play around. I think we got our first shot on target our second shot on target was about what led to the first goal. So Arsenal has not been sharp with the ball. So I think getting into the second half, we need to have the ball first and try and create more, have some runs. I feel Tavares is having to be a weak link within the match. So I think they are trying to exploit the left-hand side of the game, and I think Gravity is too upfront. It's not covering for him. So going into the second half, I feel Arteta should make some change, switch to 3 at the back, because consistently Tavares has been to be like a weak link in the team, which teams are starting to exploit. So I think he should try and change to 3 at the back and go for the second goal and go for the win.
All right. Thank you very much. Well, listen, we're going to go back to the studio in the UK. Big up to you guys over there. But listen, it's buzzing here. We need a win here, man. And these fans, if you saw how the place went when we scored the first goal, this place is going to go absolutely mad if we win this game today. And we need to win it. We're going to win it. I'm going to go for a 2-1. Your 2-0's out the window now. What's your prediction?
Yeah, it is out the window, but I think we won 3-1 last time, so I'm going to go for 3-1 for the Tours.
All right, back to you guys in the studio. The Nigeria Tour is brought to you by Klasha, the app that allows African consumers to access the goods and services they want internationally without friction. Click the link in the description to download the app and stand a chance to win $1,000 straight to your Klasha wallet to get you started on your shopping adventure. The AFTV.
We're back in the studio, people. Big up Robbie over in Nigeria there with the Nigerian fans streaming live from what seems like a Super Nintendo, but it is streamed live. They are live out there. Big up everyone in the chat mentioning the pixels and the PS1s and all of that. You've given us some jokes here, but listen, love for the love, people. There's also a little reminder. I need to let you guys know, if you're not subscribed, subscribe now, because one lucky subscriber of the YouTube channel will be in for a chance to win a signed Ben White shirt. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I don't know how you're going to win it. When Robbie gets back from Nigeria, he'll let you guys know how that's going to be done. But first and foremost, you've got to be subscribed. So if you're not, go over, subscribe now, put the notification bell on, hit the like button, do all of that. Kickoff is imminent. And remember, this is brought to you, powered by Klasha. There's a chance to win $1,000 straight to your wallet. Link in the description below. Click it, download the app, and you're in with a chance. That's all, people. A couple super chats. We bought young Tavares as JD because he had European pedigree at Benfica. Then how's he so bad when he played well in Europe? By the way, Saliba's better than Gabriel. We have kicked off here. No changes either side.
I just think Gabriel's just going for a bad patch. I don't know why. Whether it's because Tierney's not playing or not, I don't know. He lost his partner on one side, and now he's lost his partner on the other. Yeah, so there's a bit of that. He's got the jitters because he's got Tavares on his left hand side. I don't know, but that's when a good centre half comes into his own, in my opinion. Can't keep relying on other people.
I mean, first thing we need to do is be better in possession.
Yeah,
we've been gifting them the ball far too easily, and especially when they've got a player like Rice who thrives off winning possession back like that. You can't be giving it to them because it's difficult enough as it is.
And our counters as well, man. We just got to get that ball up the pitch. It's just
You've got to be a bit hungrier for it.
Yeah, it's just that there's no drive once we get the ball back.
I mean, there should be no question of hunger given what's at stake, right?
Where we're at, yeah.
There should be no question of hunger given what's at stake.
Could have gone anywhere.
Anyway, big 45 incoming.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, long ball from West Ham with Gina up. Tavares on the ball. Xhaka.
And that's a foul from Xhaka. He's let it go.
Yeah.
Weren't the sort of ball you wanted out there, was
Yeah,
it? I'm really, you know what I mean? Come on.
Oh, this.
It wasn't a clean pass either.
No, the decision making of our team at the moment is poor.
Need to get Odegaard on the ball more. Odegaard and Saka didn't see enough of the ball for me.
No, Saka didn't see it. No,
Yeah.
Saka ain't really seen.
From
You're
that
right.
run he made,
that was
he messed it up. Like, that was it.
That was about it.
Virtually, but not been. Really, the front three ain't hardly been in it, have they? Really, Martinelli.
Yeah, Martinelli.
And Nketiah had that one chance where he didn't quite.
Yeah, other than that, he's not been in it a lot.
Yeah, Eddie and Saka's had one moment. Gabriel, Martinelli hasn't had a moment yet.
Yeah.
Can't lie, I'm with kind of James, man. I would bring on a lacquer in this game.
Yeah, I think Arteta will let this go until the 60th minute or whatever, but he knows that it's 3 points and nothing less today. Can't be letting that run. How does he get the ball?
Yeah,
I mean, how does he get that?
What is
How does he
going
get
on?
Tavares clears it. Throw in West Ham.
I just think defensively we're poor. We've gone back to how we used to be defensively. It's a ball just gone across there.
That's really bad.
Look at that, man.
Tommy on his heels.
It looked like that shot was headed places. Ray says, when Saka and Martinelli are just passing sideways and backwards, we don't create anything.
They haven't had the options though, Ray. I mean, that's the thing. When they've been on the ball, it shouldn't have to be them taking on 3 players every single time, right? There should be an out, and that just hasn't been there for some reason. Whether it's because West Ham have been good at their job, or whether
Yellow card.
yellow card for Bukayo.
Yeah, there isn't much options, like you're saying, Sheree, man. It's like once they're on the ball, there isn't no one to release to.
Does he need to do that? He
you
kicks
don't
out
need to
twice
do that,
actually.
Saka,
Kicks
man.
out
You
twice.
don't need
That's
to
a
do
bit
that.
silly. We need another, boys. Let's go. Come on.
Oh man.
Come on.
Tommy.
Usher it out.
Nice.
Good.
That's better.
Well
that's
done.
better. That's
Well
better
done.
defending.
Come on, some urgency now.
Yeah.
Let's show them we want to win it.
What do you guys change, if you change anything?
Well, I think we've got to change the front three.
Yeah, front three's
like
not
somewhere
working,
like we've also got to get a platform in there at the moment. It's not happening.
I'm always tempted to say Pepe. I'm always
Always,
tempted to say
yeah,
Pepe in these types of games.
Pepe on for...
Pepe, what, for Eddie?
At this moment in time,
No, it's like Eddie
Martinelli will be the first.
Martinelli will
person
be the
off
first
for
at
me.
the moment. He's been poor.
What, Smith?
Smith Rowe to come in.
But I might do a Pepe Laka double sub. Eddie Martinelli off.
Yeah, Eddie Martinelli will be a Laka and someone, innit? Laka and
And then
Pepe
maybe
or
a Smith
Laka
Rowe
and
10
Smith Rowe, yeah.
later if need be.
Yeah. That front three's not really working. It's not working at all. These
This
balls
long
over
ball
the
out
top
to
and
Saka
that
has been
is just a
very
joke
easy
to
for them to deal with.
Now we've got to win
Dealt
that.
with it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Winning that.
What were we all saying for predictions?
Well, Lee's one's out because he went for a clean
Yeah,
sheet.
that
So.
Certainly
was a
is.
clean sheet.
I'm still going 2-1, man.
Your 2-1's looking a bit more realistic than my 3-1, I have to say.
Yeah.
What did you say on the Forever Arsenal? 3-1. 2-1. What you said 3-1?
No.
You
Yeah,
sure?
Jordan went 3-1.
No.
We've got the tapes, don't worry. That episode was live on YouTube, so we can go back to it.
That's gone out. Gabriel, mate. I mean...
Gabby, blood. I don't know what's going on.
There's a lot on the line here, boys. Come on.
They should know this going into this game, man.
I mean,
Especially after the Tottenham game, they should just know.
I mean, irrespective of the Tottenham result, there's a lot on the line here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If Tottenham
simple.
lost, we could have,
Exactly.
put a gap between us. They've won. Let's go back ahead of them. Knowing they have Liverpool next.
Nice. Finally.
Is there anyone to give
Finally,
Nice,
man.
nice. Who's bursting though? Who's bursting?
Look, he's by himself
What's
again, bruv. Why?
Why are these men like this? I don't like. It must be
It's like they're tired,
And
bro.
Tommy Tomiyasu gives the ball away.
Like lucky
We won
there.
it back.
Come on, come
Bukayo.
on, come on.
Come
Direct.
This is it. This is it. Oh.
Where is the urgency?
Oh! That's a 2-footed tackle, that.
Ref's not even calling it for a foul. Ref's not even giving a foul there. That looked a bit... Oh, that looked like something I would have expected to see at Twickenham, bruv.
Maybe it weren't. I've had enough of this. Oh, wow. They can't pass for... Now we're in trouble.
Oh, and Ramsdale's about to get sent off. Ramsdale's about to get a red.
No way. No way.
Oh, is he giving the dive, has he?
About to say, boy.
What are you smiling about? What are you smiling about? If you just got booked. Hang your head in shame, mate. You just got booked for diving. What are you smiling and nodding for?
That was a touch and go. That was touch and go, you know.
Put it this way, I'm really glad I went to the bathroom at half time. Because that could have gone horribly wrong for me on camera.
Oz says, does anyone on the panel think Eddie is a better option at the 9 than Pepe? If we miss top 4, then it's because Arteta alienated Pepe and Oba from the team.
I think from months ago I've been screaming to get Pepe up there, man. I feel like, and people, when I first said it, people was like, "What are you talking about?" But I really and honestly feel Pepe could do
It
a
is a
job up
dive, but do you know what I mean? Like that is, but that is because we can't pass 5 yards.
Yeah, exactly. It came from a...
I think that might have been a foul.
there. Come
He's
on.
in. What on earth was that?
Oh, there's no one even in there anyway.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
No one even in there.
Going back to that
hungry, bro.
comment on Pepe though. Can anyone remember us seeing Pepe playing as a 9?
No.
Nah.
That's why it's you know, we're talking.
At the end of the day, I don't think he should, like, you
Hope
know,
and belief for
give Eddie a
football.
chance at
Yeah,
this moment
more
in
like,
time.
yeah, a bit of hope in him.
Oh, unlucky Bukayo. Unlucky Bukayo.
Unlucky. That was a
Least he
save
did
from
something, man.
Fabianski. He had
It
to
looked
get
like it
down.
might. Thing is, Bukayo always goes far post in that situation, so it's right of him to try and sneak one in at the near post. He almost caught Fabianski off guard
Yeah,
there.
he did. That was a great save.
Because this is exactly the situation where when it was De Gea, exactly there,
Oh.
goes far post, parries it, Tavares taps it in. That's why he went near
Yeah.
post there.
He got down well.
Yeah.
Big up Ray. He says, big up my boy Turkish, always shouting my chats out. Always nice to see Lee. Big up from the United States. Come on, my guy. Come on. Hopefully we
Come
get the
on,
result.
let's
man.
get a goal now. Another holding header. I ain't showed you that tackle on
No, they
Saka
ain't showed
again.
it
It obviously was all right.
Come on, boys, man.
Corner coming in. JD says, we can try going free at the back, taking off Gabriel and Tavares, bringing Cedric. We need Pepe for attacking flair. Should bring on Smith Rowe for Martinelli after 60 minutes.
Wasn't that 4 subs that you just listed?
No.
Free.
Cedric, Pepe and Smith Rowe.
Okay.
And then switch up the structure.
Get it in quicker.
Go on! Redemption!
Come on.
Hey, Lee, what you saying about Gary?
5 or 10
All right, oh, good ball from
and then
Martinelli.
start playing
Great
football
ball, great
again.
ball, great ball.
Gabby
Defend the
to
lead for a
Gabby.
little while. Defend the lead for a
Yeah,
little
what's you
while
throwing
now,
up, little M's?
and then
What's that
start
for? What
playing
you doing,
football
bro?
again.
Maybe Magalhaes.
And then start playing
Okay,
football again.
Okay.
No, I think he just had a child and her name begins with M.
Okay.
And maybe I'm making that up.
Oh, Gabby to Gabby, though.
Nice.
Oh, nice, though.
Can't defend properly. And we
was
need
proper.
another goal because I don't want Turkish winning 2-1.
See this out now, lads.
Oh, that was nice.
Should Fabianski do better there?
He could have, but it was the
I think
Brazil.
he doesn't use his hands at all, does he? I think if he uses his hands a
He
little
was
bit,
shook, he was shook.
Come on.
that's a
Come
bit
on.
of a suspect celebration there, blood. What's going on
With
here?
the M at the end. It's a bit mad.
What's all that about?
I haven't got a clue.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
What's that? What's that?
Is that Holding's arm? Don't look at this. Please don't.
Oh,
look at
don't
this.
be silly, ref.
Oh, don't
Nah,
it's
it
just-
doesn't hit his arm. Comes off.
come off his back.
Comes off his shoulder.
Comes off Soufal's shoulder. Goal.
Goal. Of course it's a goal.
Give
Go.
him. Give him.
I ain't trying now. You always have to try, VAR. You always got to try.
Now can
Unlucky.
can we defend
Unlucky.
this? Can we defend this?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Let's see it.
That's
Five.
VAR
Give
from
it 5
Whitehall
minutes.
Lane. We know where you're from.
Can we defend this lead?
Come on now, boys, man. That's it.
Keep your heads.
Don't get
2
nervous
headers,
now,
though.
man. Just
Shit.
Keep your heads.
Martinelli's done absolutely nothing all game.
When
Yeah,
he does that. Yeah, the ball was Beautiful.
it was a fantastic ball. Fantastic.
from his position. I didn't think he was going to get a ball in like that.
Well, in difficult games like this, when you haven't been at your best, you need moments of quality.
Yeah.
And Martinelli produced it there.
Yeah. He took his time with it, cutting and
Well, that's the first
cut
time we've had a
back,
little bit of quality in the final. If I'll be honest,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like,
Done something up
to be
there.
really honest, it's the first time.
Come on!
Ah, lucky,
Good press.
lucky.
Good press. Good press.
That's what he does good.
Yeah. That's what we need now. Just, you know, make it difficult for them to even enter our half.
Yeah, man. Close that off now. Oh.
That's
Oh.
awful.
Jesus Christ. That is routine. That is routine for centre halves. And they're both, you know what I mean? Like they should be in a comedy club, let alone on the pitch there.
Well, Gabriel probably should get his head to it.
Yeah.
Holding isn't anticipating
getting
it
onto
getting
the
to
No,
it.
well-
And then when it does, he gets it horribly wrong. We're actually quite lucky to get away with that.
Well, it was.
Hold
Hey.
the lead for a little while, settle it down, and then you can get back into the game with your passing rhythm.
Show me wrong. Show me that I'm wrong. Show me that
Go
I'm
on,
wrong, boy.
go
Wow! To Saka
Show me
now!
that I'm wrong, boy.
It should have gone to Saka earlier.
Alright, that was okay.
Get the corner. Get the corner. No, for
Oh,
fuck's
come on.
But I tell you what, I like that.
Yeah,
That's
with a bit of
positive.
space,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
positive.
Finally.
Forget, you know, have a go at him or whatever, but that was
He's
positive.
getting up the pitch, it's alright.
That's one
bro.
thing he does have, and as always, that corner.
Oh.
Corner.
Could have done better
Corner.
with that, but it is what it is.
there was a deflection.
when
there, wasn't there?
Tavares is doing
Am I
that stuff,
seeing
it's
things?
alright, bro. But if
Look
he's
like
not
it.
doing that and he's not defending as well, it's like, bro, what's going on?
In a tight game, he's not great. Like, if there's space to be,
He could,
know,
he could do his
taking
thing.
advantage
Take
of
a man
it.
on and get in front of him. Yeah, it's that overlap. It's that counter attack, man. That's what it is.
Have we got the corner, yeah?
No, I don't.
Nah.
I don't think so.
Why did I feel
Saying
like I
Gabby
saw a
made up for that
deflection?
error, though, yeah?
I think it's wishful thinking, I think.
Yeah, you didn't expect him to shoot
Maybe.
like Thomas Partey.
All right, we're back in control, man. Let's go.
Good touch,
cheeky.
good touch, good touch, good touch. Options.
No,
Options.
exactly.
Come on,
Not
that's
really.
it.
No one.
Yeah.
Look, we're playing with the handbrake, isn't it? I know, like.
Go on, support him.
Come on, come on.
Nice.
There you go.
He's offside.
There you go.
No. Unlucky.
At least we're doing something now, man.
No,
It's that
we're-
second half we're kicking into it. Like, what's
There's a
going
little bit
on?
more. There's a little bit more. What's the urgency?
Mm.
You know, like, that's on target. I'm not. You know, he's made the goalkeeper make a
Could
save.
have done a bit better there as well, couldn't he?
Credit for going on his weaker foot.
Yeah.
You know, just
Trying,
smashing
isn't
it.
it?
He's sort of gone out to the left now, and he is, or is that me just?
Looks a little bit.
God knows.
No.
Nah.
He's out to the left, but that's the one. I suppose that's where the ball is.
They do change about a lot though.
But Lee, you're right, mate. I think we need a third.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
I need a third for a lot of reasons, but but mainly for Arsenal. Yeah. I could do with 4 because I don't.
You've been forever Arsenal. You've been top for a little while. haven't you?
Yeah, 2. You know what I mean? Like the
What's the
pressure.
gap now?
That's a few
3
points.
points.
Still.
3 points.
James, I don't know why you're turning around, blood.
Yeah, on to James, boy.
My man's on that Bugsy Malone relegation video right now, man, I tell you.
We've actually started calling him Norwich.
Never once called me.
Who are?
Oh, man.
Are you top, Lee?
I am top, yeah. But at the moment, only by a couple of points because old Turkish has got a big grin on his face at the moment. Like, I love him, but he's. You know what I mean? If he nicks me at the end, I'll be furious.
Correct score gives you what?
3
It's
points.
3-point gap now, so a correct score here will mean the gap's 1 between us.
Very nice.
What? No, it just needed to.
That's
Is it really one?
unnecessary.
Huh?
It'll be 1
That is
there.
'Cause I get 3
unnecessary.
points, you'll get 1.
Yeah, so that's 2 points. Oh, it's a 3-point gap now,
unnecessary.
yeah.
Yeah,
Blimey, O'Reilly. I need to pick up a couple of points. 4 games. If I lose it on the last game, that's me leaving.
Get to him, Martinelli. He's going to try and
Leaving
bomb. Get
forever
to him
after.
now.
I'm not going on
Get
it
to him
no
now.
Hand in your resignation.
Any more resignation?
Hold this off now, man. Let's
That's
go,
off.
man.
Yeah,
That's
we'll take it.
Yeah, this half's been alright. Beginning of this half's been decent.
Someone said in the chat earlier, 50, 60 minutes, you know, West Ham might start, you know, getting tired.
Yeah.
legs and-
That's what we need right now, man. That's what
That's
we
it.
need right now. The game's opening up a little bit.
Well, it says something, isn't it, when you think your best hope is lactic acid. Bloody hell.
I said lactic acid.
Lactic acid.
That's
This is
a
your
real
best
sad
hope.
indictment.
Look at that. What is going on with us at the moment? Well done.
All right, all
No
right,
options.
all right.
The balls
Ref,
on this
ref,
guy.
ref.
What the balls on this guy? Come on, Martinelli.
Jay says Arsenal look much better with Eddie in front than with Laka. Big up Lee. Need you and Turkish to do a watch along for an IPL game.
Indian Premier League, the cricket, yeah?
It's getting hotting up, that is now. Like,
Well, mate, my family are all Mumbai Indians fans, so it's been a horrible season for them. I think they just got their first win yesterday. My granddad's just been sitting there banging that out and watching the snooker, mate. Loving life.
Yes, granddad. Come on.
Weekend of great sport this weekend.
Yeah,
Football,
it has been.
Snooker.
Has been.
Cricket's back on as well. County championships.
Oh,
Come on, man.
mate,
Now in the
come
middle
on.
again.
Come on, press on them.
Don't give away the
on.
fucking ball like that.
Come on, Gabs.
Don't bring him down. Don't bring him down. Set up again. Set up again.
I tell you what, it's been some of our play today has been
Atrocious, bro.
the less said about it, the better. I think.
Look, it hasn't just been today, mate. There were certain passages of play against United. And
Yeah.
that
You're
were
right.
really bad. The result
Yeah, the
masked
United
a lot.
game
there.
wasn't. The score didn't.
The result did mask a
Well,
lot.
that when
there.
they hit the bar, didn't they? When we give away the ball,
Yeah.
just crashed against the bar.
Yeah, pen.
Even for the goal that they did score, I mean, Sancho had the ball for so long. before he puts it in.
Actually, we scored against the run of play on a couple, didn't we?
Come on, Tommy, man.
Turn Tommy inside out there.
This is where we've got to hit them on the break.
You've got to get the ball out there.
We've done well there, Eddie. Well done. Well done. That's good work, that.
Oi.
Last super chat was giving praise to Eddie. Ray here saying Eddie's moving around the pitch like he's already got 30 goals this season. Here we are depending on our centre backs to score the goals.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with getting goals all over the pitch, mate. Some of the greatest teams in history have done that.
Yeah. It's not all about.
No complaints.
It's not all about goals from Eddie. He's got to produce a hold up play as well, like. But when he gets a chance, bang.
How many crucial goals did Company get for Man City? How many crucial goals has Van Dijk got?
This is
for
where
Liverpool?
he's going to be vital now, because look where high up they are now. Like the ball over the top is on.
Yeah.
This is where Martin and Eddie need to just peel off last man.
Yeah, literally. We'll bring on a Pepe or...
So I don't really think Eddie should be there. You know what I mean? He should be a bit further up now. Like he ain't doing absolutely nothing there.
Give them something to worry about.
Yeah, just give them something to worry about.
Let's not forget they do also have some problematic options on the bench.
They do.
If they really want to go for it,
They do.
nothing quite like a little Antonio to come along.
Let's go. Let's
Go
go.
on.
Fucking hell, mate. That was so bad. That was so bad.
We've been poor, realistically, so poor all round.
Well done.
Come on, man, now.
Moment of quality.
Nice.
Great ball. Great ball.
Take
Great
him one
ball.
on one.
Come
Take
on,
him
come
one
on,
on one.
Eddie,
Just
man.
take him
Come
one
on,
on one,
Eddie,
Eddie.
man.
There's no one there, so he should have taken him one
Shoot,
on one.
Eddie, fuck it.
I don't mind that. That's unlucky. Unlucky. But that's what we've got now. We've got that outlet now to use. You know, if we use it a bit better than what we... Shaka's had a not poor game, but it's not...
He's had some very good moments. But
he's back to his Shaka, isn't he? He's back to Shaka. And we know
that
the one we know and love.
Yeah, that
a
ball
little
was
bit
terrible.
of everything.
That ball was terrible.
A little bit of Shaka and back.
He has also had some very good moments.
Yeah, yes. But he's always been like that, though, hasn't he?
Yes, Tommy.
Now that is old school defending.
Okay.
That is Tommy. That's why we need him there.
That is old school fullback defending.
Give it to him. He's calm.
Man on.
Nice.
Now, first time out, that's it. Right, now drive.
Right,
Drive.
cool. Come
Drive.
on, man. Come
Run,
on.
Nuno.
Run.
Oh, what's...
Run, Forrest, run.
What a film, eh?
Brilliant film.
Yeah, honestly.
One of the what an actor.
Oh, incredible. I'm more than happy to say this on camera. I don't think I've ever watched that film once and not cried. Love that film. Love that film.
I wouldn't go as far. I wouldn't go as far as that. But like, yeah.
Couldn't care less. I'll be perfectly
Oh, he's never seen it.
more than man enough to admit that movie gets to me.
Say it gets you every time, yeah.
Every time. When he's out there and what's her name?
You'd be
What's her
saying
name?
it, Jenny.
Jenny.
Cried at Titanic.
When
and
Jenny's,
all, I know, like.
when Jenny's in the car with that next man and Forrest is outside in the rain, bruv, come on, that's just, that's levels, isn't it? That's levels. Come on.
Come on, oh God. Need
Better than
more lift on that.
Still got it, still got it.
Yeah, recycle, let's go.
Calm.
So, lads, let's have it out there. What films have you cried at then? Like,
yeah. Well, when we get the third, we can start talking about all of that. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have digressed.
Bambi was a sad one, wasn't it? Like, you know.
Say Bambi.
Bambi was sad. Do you man remember the Fox?
Yeah, that beginning
Fox
scene in
on the Hound?
Bambi's a bit mad, isn't it?
Bringing back memories for shorts.
Yeah. So Bambi lost both parents. No, mad thing.
Nah, Lion King was the maddest one, man.
Oh, that did me.
Yeah,
That was my
see?
first ever movie in the cinema, you know.
Okay.
I can't lie, I was like 2 years old, but I heard the first roar on Lion King. I cried my way out the cinema still. Family had to take me out.
I don't think I've ever cried over a cartoon. I must admit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
No,
but
I
Lee,
was
bear in
two, I
mind,
was
we were
two,
like
bruv,
4
I
years
was
old
two,
when that
bruv.
came out, Lee. Yeah?
I was 2. It
probably
was
like, oh,
emotional.
man.
Please, I've
we were
never cried
infants.
at a cartoon, like you mugs. Like. Yeah.
Oh, brother, I was 4.
You see, the nerves have gone a bit now. We're just talking about
Lion King. And
Bambi, Lion King, and Forrest Gump. 67 minutes.
I think we could
gone.
use a fresh pair of legs now, though.
Yeah.
I think we could use a fresh pair of legs.
Right, you think a couple changes or one?
1. I would have said 2 if it was still 1-1.
I just want to see a bit more pace in attack.
I think we could get a Smithy on, you know.
I think we do also want to, because if it stays like this at the 80th, he doesn't have Rob Holding to bring on, but he still might want to bring on another defensive option to shore it up. Because typically when we have a 1-goal lead in the last 10 minutes, he doesn't go for the second. He goes to shut up shop.
Yeah.
And he does that with Holding. He can't do that now.
No, because he's there.
So he might have to do that with Cedric.
Odegaard, I don't know. He's not the greatest day.
That ain't a shut up option as far as I'll be crying out like that. You know what I mean?
What's going on there?
Martinelli just trying to win a throw-in.
Yeah, why does it seem like it's the last 2 minutes of the game? There's not enough support for him over there. He's just there on his own.
You know what? This is just one of those games where you just
get out of this.
Get out of it, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You need to do a proper Navy SEAL operation, innit?
Yeah,
in and out, bang, bang. Handle
Take the
business.
2-1, innit, Lee?
Yeah.
No. Come on, Arsene, be brave. No, I'll take a 2-1 and just happily be a point in front.
Your time's coming to an end, Lee.
This ain't creeping up.
I wouldn't mind, but I've already bought the shirt. It's been mine for 8 months.
What are you saying? You still want the pink one?
Oh no! I'm going to go for the. Well, I'm not saying nothing now. Like, I'm definitely not going to go. If I win it, I'm definitely not going for the red because I don't like collars.
I don't like collars either. I was going to say that, man. The red one, I don't like collars.
I don't like the V-necks either.
I like the black one though.
I like the
black
one.
Yeah, so I think the black one is the one I'll probably
Black
go
one's
for.
proper.
Like.
I like the
This kit here, by the way, this is the best kit they've ever had.
It's that yellow one.
Yeah, for a very, very long while.
Yeah, that yellow one's neat.
Turkish like this.
Do you like that
you
blue
man
one
keep
that you
talking
got?
about merch. Yeah,
I've
I'm
actually
gonna lock
got-
this stream off now.
I ain't buying nothing.
I'm just
None of
waiting
them.
for, my concave segment. You are lining me up well.
I've actually got the shorts for this kit as well, like, but I'm not the socks because I don't want to be a full kit wanker like that.
So what socks do you wear with it if you're wearing the shirt and the shorts?
White socks.
White socks, yeah, straight.
Right, Antonio.
Oh, Antonio.
All right, so listen, do not tell me that David Moyes is only going for that Europa League, yeah?
No.
Don't tell me that he's been
As I
resting
said,
people.
bollocks
Bollocks is he?
I'm gonna.
Bollocks is he?
I'm
He
gonna
wants to
admit
win
it.
this.
I'm going to admit it now. I'll be having frankfurters on Thursday night. Simple as that. You know what I mean?
Simple
Like,
as that.
frankfurters, onions, and tomato sauce, and enjoying the football.
Come on.
I'm not saying who I want to win.
I think
Just saying.
I think you just did.
Did I?
I think you just did.
Won't have the roll, too many carbs, but like
The Franks, just the Franks.
oh, I'm going to have extra onion. Extra onion. Now that he's come on.
This is a different kind of problem to negotiate at the back, boys.
Yeah. Now 70's gone. Is anyone?
He needs to bring someone on, man.
is
Who
anyone
come
getting
off?
Ready? Nice.
Fornals, I think. Or was it Fornals or Lanzini? Lanzini came off.
What's she give now?
What happened?
Throw in.
From?
Ah, it's one of them games, man.
20 to go.
Probably 24.
Just see it through now, boy.
Minimum.
But then after that 7 minutes.
Rob's
in
had
the
a little
Everton
decent
God knows
game, though.
what's
I'll give
gonna
it
get
to
added on
Rob. He's done his thing today.
Who?
Hold him.
Yeah. And he's got a goal as well.
there. Negotiating Antonio for him, he's got a battle on his hands. Because Michael Antonio, I believe the technical word for a man like that is wham. He is huge.
And ball?
Yeah, it was.
That's saying ball?
Didn't give it.
What?
Didn't give it.
Oh.
I would have called for the handball back.
Yeah, straight.
VAR.
We would have been
wouldn't have.
bugging out for the... Oh!
Magnificent.
Now
Come
he's
on.
got to do it. He's got
Come
to
on,
finish
bun
it.
him, man.
Got to finish it!
Oh! Eddie!
He did all the hard work.
Eddie!
all the hard
That's,
work.
that's the outlet we've got now. Though. That's why he's got to keep out over. That's why
He's got to stay up
Lacazette's
there,
no
innit?
good being on the pitch.
He did all the hard work and he tried to put it in the right corner.
Oh, he tried.
What's
If
a
that
ball
went
from
in,
El
though,
Neni though?
look
That's
at
a
that,
nice
though.
run.
Oh
Ball,
my
come on.
gosh, that ball was amazing.
He should get that on target or make the goalkeeper make. I don't know. What's he just put it wide?
Ah!
Oh, it's unlucky. I think it's unlucky.
He's done
Yeah.
everything right. He's done everything right.
I should be
He
finishing
could
it,
have,
man.
yeah, he should have finished it still.
It was unlucky.
Good run, good
In
movement.
this position what we're in, that would have sealed it up, though.
Yeah.
But dare I say it? Top class striker
Yeah,
scores it.
in. Easy.
I even think Martinelli probably does better with it, but
He's had a couple of those one-on-ones at the edge of the box where he just hasn't quite
But-
had
Great little move from him though.
Yeah,
Cut
yeah.
inside, come inside,
Called
went
it
out
as well.
there. It was a good
Have
movement,
that option
wasn't
is
it?
something we haven't had for a while from a nine.
That's what you like about Eddie.
If Lacazette's here, you don't get that opportunity.
Well, same with the. Well, that's a ballsy pass. Fuck me. even the mistake that Eddie sort of forces against Chelsea, the Christensen one, Lacazette doesn't get there.
No, 100%.
Lacazette ain't doing none of
Go
that.
on, keep going.
Who's the Shaka?
Yeah.
Oh! Oi!
Get us a touch there.
That was a decent little dink as well.
Come on, come on. Come on then.
Bukayo, what have we got on? What have we got on?
Saka, let's go.
What have we got on?
And then here.
Oh.
Went for one.
Hitting and hoping
We need
right
to.
now,
We need
lads,
to make
yeah?
one. Of these,
Right
we
then.
need to make one of these count.
Yeah.
Put the game to bed.
Because if
please,
they ever
boys,
score
please.
now, it's going to be horrible after them chances, you know.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about
With
it.
that Eddie one, definitely.
We've not been as clinical as in the last couple of games, have we? Oh, they're bringing on the big guns now, aren't they?
Souček, yeah.
Souček now.
They need to show our bench and see what's going on.
I think I'll have Frankfurters on Friday, and all.
That's some fun. Get back, Nuno.
So again, man, this kind of feels like that Man U game. It's just like we're doing just about enough, but it's not good enough still.
Yeah, just got to keep our heads screwed on, really.
But with Antonio already on and Souček coming off the bench now, that's basically, in terms of their attacking options, that's full pelt from
Their
them.
threats, yeah.
Yeah, they're trying it.
Defend with your lives.
West Ham having a lot of the ball now, but not really doing much. We are very deep though, and we're allowing them to come in.
See, the thing is, with this way we've been playing, we've had like Eddie doing this running for 70 minutes,
Yeah.
and then Martinelli coming on and doing it. Like we ain't got that now.
Yeah.
So if you take Martin, Sagan at like, because I think he looks a little bit tired now, Eddie, but you ain't going to have that same emphasis
Outlet,
of the
yeah.
pace going forward. I don't know what he's going to do here.
Maybe that's why it's Pepe. Because
Yeah,
Pepe is,
yeah.
you know, out of Smith Rowe, Lacazette, Pepe is easily the fastest. in the
Yeah.
lot.
But you know what, mate? Pepe, when you need to keep possession.
I'm not
That's
too.
the flip side.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah, I'm
flip
not too
side.
sure about that.
I'm a big advocate for Pepe when you're chasing a goal, but when you're up and it's nervy.
But my thing is, it looks like we're conceding possession already. So if that's what we're doing, you might as well put the best possible
there,
threat
yeah,
up
to
top.
make it work, yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we're just dropping off.
Yeah, after the goal again, it's kind of just like the same thing. They're finding a
I'm
way.
looking at that last Eddie chance and thinking, next time we get that chance, if we do, who do I want on it?
Would have
Off
to
the
be
bench,
Pepe,
it'd
innit?
have to
Would
be
have to
Pepe.
be.
Or Martinelli.
Yeah,
But he's on the
yeah,
pitch.
yeah, yeah.
So
I don't know, Smith Rowe with a little pop shot he's been putting.
Smith Rowe would have popped that though.
Yeah.
I think he would have popped that still.
yeah, but I don't see Smith Rowe.
I don't know if he would have beat the defender.
Give him an option before he gets tackled.
Wing! Yes!
Oh,
See, that's the option.
Nice. But who's going to help him out though?
Vision. Vision from Odegaard.
Well cleared by Tavares.
Odegaard's
Are
just
you
different.
getting there? Are you getting there?
Nah, he ain't beating my man.
He
It's
tried
good
it.
it's good defending, that.
Yeah, he defended it well.
All right, nice. Come on.
Let's just keep it under.
Nice, nice.
Play Tommy.
Nice.
Played
Man up.
Nice. Okay.
Poor touch. Poor touch. Poor touch.
He's having a no, he's a match winner at the moment, but he still had a shocker. I'm not having a go at him.
Yeah, put it out. Tommy Ash has pulled up.
Oh, Tommy!
Is he holding his calf? Is he holding his
I
calf?
think he's cramped.
Nah, you don't move your leg around like that.
He ain't played for a while, is he? A bit of cramp.
Souček
Oh,
coming on.
mate.
Check coming on.
Another big man.
Expect
for
balls
Noble.
into the box now.
Yeah, Noble. Old fella, innit? Going to go sit on the bench with his Horlicks now.
There's nothing being old and experienced. It's all right, like that. I mean, like, yeah. No need for it. Been a tremendous professional for them.
He has. They love him.
Yeah.
Noble's
They
always
absolutely
been
love
there.
him.
Always done his thing for them.
Tommy for Cedric. That was forced.
Yeah, I think he's got cramp and he like that,
I
mate.
hope so, bruv. He nodded. Is he saying he's okay?
Yeah. I think it just went 70 minutes. Probably 70 minutes. Maybe a little bit too long for him, really. Like, you know.
You don't come off straight away
floor
for
like
Frank.
that, innit? Like, get me off straight away.
But now they brought Antonio and Souček on, and our back four, as it stands, is Cedric, Holding, Gabriel, Tavares.
I think we'll see this
It's a makeshift back three, isn't it? There's only one regular in there now.
Yeah.
It's mad, innit?
Arteta, you might need to do something to shore it up now, mate.
Now you might think of, like what?
I mean, it
Now
would
I'm
have to be a
thinking which
system
centre
change.
mid slots into a back three now to make it a back, back five defending.
It would have to be a formation change.
Well done, Eddie. Well battled there. Well done.
Come on, one more, lads, man. Let's just make this easy.
Come on, you know that wasn't for you, Eddie.
And then he gives a touch. He's like, shit, innit?
Our touch has been subpar today in crucial areas.
Oh, look, Tevez is... That's a
Ref.
foul. That's a foul.
Come on, ref.
You're not giving that?
No, it's Shaka. You don't get nothing, Mr. Granite. You get nothing. You get nothing.
It's about 12 minutes.
Coming up to the 80th minute, yeah.
I don't know if it's because I haven't been here with Arsenal in so long, but my nerves are disgusting right now.
It's nasty. It's just the way how the game's gone, bro. It's
My
just,
nerves were worse at the start.
This feels so horrible.
Yeah, it feels like
I'm being really honest. I've got Shaw and I think it's letting me down. I'll tell you.
Go on,
Come on, Eddie, man.
Come on.
Nice touch.
Come on, Eddie.
Come on, show.
Yo!
unlucky,
That was
mate.
better. That's
Good
a save.
effort.
Did he save that? He
Yeah,
saved that.
it's a save. Good effort, Eddie.
That was unlucky.
Boy, he's trying, innit?
There was
He's
nothing
trying.
else on. There were no runners beyond him.
Trying.
There were two men back.
That's dangerous. He's causing danger, isn't he? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Laka's not doing that.
This first touch again, nice. Across
Great.
get him out of the game.
Yeah,
He's
go
playing
on.
like a lone nine should.
Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. That's a great save.
Good effort. Good effort.
Cool, that's a good save.
Fingertips.
Right, come on.
Set
Come
piece.
on. From the
Set
set
piece.
piece. Come on.
Gabriel again. Where is he at?
Come on. For so many reasons I need this. For so many reasons.
Can't imagine what those reasons are, Lee.
Come on,
Bukayo
boys.
Saka with the corner.
Somebody needs to come down, keep in the corner, man.
Bukayo Saka with the corner.
Come on.
Nah.
Goes far post. Fabianski claims it quite comfortably.
That was poxy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was poor.
Oh, mate.
Really, Martinelli and Saka have been very, very quiet today.
Yeah.
You know, Eddie, you know, I think's worked well and been dangerous. You know what I
One
mean?
bit of time that Martinelli had, he put the ball on Gabriel's head.
Yeah, and Saka for the corner, wasn't it? I think for the first goal. Other than that, the contributions.
That's
have
what
not
you get
been-
with Eddie, though, isn't it? He's
Yeah.
going to be up there. He's going to try to have a shot. He's going to get past the players. I'd rather have Eddie than Laka, man.
We say that now, but there was a lot of talk about Eddie not necessarily having Laka's hold-up play or not necessarily being strong enough or whatever. But he has shown
He's
in these
coming
past
back
few
deeper
games.
in the pitch, yeah, he's
Exactly.
coming
In these
back,
past
yeah.
few
Look
games,
where
he
he's playing in the pitch.
He's shown that he's been working on those elements of his game.
Yeah, he's coming deeper in the pitch. Eddie's just trying to do his thing, man.
Just clear your lines now. Clear your lines.
Got the time there.
That's good.
Nice,
See, that's
nice,
good. That's
nice.
good. See, yeah, that's brilliant. That's our ball.
It's ours, definitely.
What?
Yeah, it's our ball, mate.
Yeah, it's ours.
What are these men watching? Ben Rama.
They're going out with a big, like another. They're going to be lumping it in.
First
Got
minute.
10 left, lads. Let's go.
Yarmolenko's had a few off the bench for them
Oi.
in the last few months.
Lumping it in. They did get the throw there. How did that happen?
God knows.
Come on.
West Ham are going for it with these subs, mate. These are all subs to get a goal. These are all subs to get a goal.
Who we brought on? Only Cedric, innit?
Only Cedric so far, yeah. He's offside.
Yes, he's offside. He's offside.
Well played, well played. I said just be smart now. 8 minutes to go. Stress with the super chat says, pray to God. James better not make tactical insight on this. Mike Dean trying to cleanse his bad karma by being nice to us this game, but I still hate him.
Oh.
And Ali saying, why no subs?
It didn't even look like he was lining up an attacking sub before he was forced into the Tomiyasu change.
No, I haven't seen anyone at all.
No, I don't. You know, I mean, I don't. It's who would you bring on? Who would you? You're taking Pepe. Who are you going to take off?
I think Smith Rowe is good in possession. And I think when you want to keep the ball, you need someone like
Maybe for Martinelli.
I don't think you can take Nketiah off now because of what he's doing for the team. You can never take Saka off.
Nice. Keep hold of it. Get it out.
Hold
Nice,
it, hold
nice,
it, hold
nice.
it. Make them run, make them work, tire them out. They played a few days ago. Manage this half.
That's good football, that.
Yeah.
That's
Good.
good.
The pass was
Take
on.
it easy now.
Exactly.
Good positional football, that is.
Yeah.
Take the sting out.
Adi says, to be fair, Tavares has improved in the second half.
Yeah, he is.
Looked better going forward.
Yeah, I give it to him.
Looked better
First
going
half
forward.
was just terrible.
A couple of important headers from Tavares as well, actually, in the second half.
Nice.
Good,
Nice.
good.
That's the lack of.
That was
Martinelli, come on.
See, that's
unforced. Unforced error.
that's poor. Martinelli, poor. Now we're up
Cut that
against
out,
it.
cut that out, cut that out. Good stuff, Granite. Great stuff, Granite. Great stuff, Granite. Love seeing that from you, mate.
If we have a decent striker, says Stan, it would have been 4-1.
Brother, honestly, the amount of times I've had to hear that and say that this season, and I agree with it every single time. You just hope that higher ups are listening to that as well.
And Nick says, bring on Smith, Rowe and Laka for the third goal, but don't leave yourself open. Come on, boys, we need the 3 points.
Need these.
Who's down here?
Saka.
Saka.
Maybe take him off. He's been on a booking.
They're onto him, yeah. Bring Pepe on, take Saka off.
And I think Saka was one of those. I mean, he came off against United, but he was also one of those that Arteta said was carrying something before that game. So I'm pretty sure he's played more minutes than anyone as well for us.
It was handball, wasn't it?
A little push in the back, but not too much. Super chat here from Austin while we see what happens here. If you had to pick a centre forward for next season out of the 3, who you taking? Nunes, Abraham, or Isak? I'm taking Nunes. Nunes.
Easy.
Nunes all round.
That's easy.
The only reason I say that, and this is absolutely no indictment of what Tammy Abraham has done there and what I think he could do for our team, but we've seen him in the Premier League, and he's not quite as devastating in this league, right?
Yeah.
Now I understand that with Nunes we haven't seen him in the Premier League, and we might be taking a chance, but is he a guy that could stick around for 4 or 5 years and grow into a team? Yes.
Go on, Eddie. That's quality. Like, you know what I mean? He's a
big guy.
He's a big guy, Zuma. Like, he's giving it his all. He's not being brushed aside, is he?
Yeah, no, he's holding it up. And that's the lack of thing we're talking about. Eddie does it as well, man.
Yeah.
He does it, bro.
He tries.
He
That's
tries.
what it is.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
tries
he
to.
got credit for trying that.
I'd rather him be more on goal scoring and then trying
Handball?
to do
That's
that
handball?
than
I think it was his
not
chest.
be looking for the shot at all.
Nice. Just get it out of there.
Oi.
What's this looking like? 4 minutes? 5 minutes?
5.
Yeah.
What injury time?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
I
You don't normally get
I think that's
5,
a bit
but-
much. I think that's a bit much.
Tomiyasu goes down,
Tomiyasu.
Saka down for a little while.
Tommy
Other than
was
that,
pretty
cut
much-
They made 2
substitutions.
subs, we made
Yeah,
1.
4.
Yeah, Tommy just came off quick though, yeah, for real.
4, but 4 will probably be right. But you know, we're winning so far.
That's ours. That's ours. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
Stop acting like you're surprised. You know that came off you. Take your wham self back to your heart.
Victor said my dream signing would be Tchouaméni from Monaco,
Sure,
heavily
man.
linked to Liverpool.
Heavily linked to Liverpool.
Who's that?
Tchouaméni is another very, very good young
Young as
prospect.
well, isn't it? And Viraj asking, what kind of players do you guys think we should sign in the summer? Well, I mentioned earlier, 2 strikers, 2 centre mids, and a backup fullback.
Yeah, and a partridge in a pear tree.
There we are.
I think now...
A goalkeeper as well. Oh no, we've got a goalkeeper,
Yeah,
an
you got
American
an
goalkeeper.
American
Yeah, got an American.
I think we need a left back,
Yeah.
a right back,
Yeah. Easy.
2 centre midfield players,
2 strikers.
2 strikers.
Simple.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
I
I wouldn't be
agree with that.
surprised if he goes for a wide man and a 9. I think he might go for a wide man and
We're
a 9.
probably going to
Pepe might
lose
go.
Pepe, yeah.
Pepe might go.
Yeah, depending on I think like freshen things up. Pepe probably go.
Position
man.
aside though, I think we could.
Peak for Pepe.
I understand
Oh.
going for young players and the mould, but I really do think we need to bring in some experience now
Does
as well.
Pepe have 2 years left in the summer or 1? 2 years, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we need to bring in a
2
couple of 22-year-olds, but a 26, 27-year-olds
Exactly.
as well.
Emil Smith-Rowe's come on for Saka.
Emil,
3 minutes to go on the clock, including not including injury time. Jay says Eddie's from the best academy in the world. Give him some time and he'll be a top player.
Chelsea Academy, wasn't he?
Listen, he's done well today. I know he ain't scored today, but I think he's done okay. I
On
don't
his
think
bit,
he's-
innit? Yeah.
I think that's right, isn't it? Him and Smith Rowe were let go by Chelsea.
Yeah.
He was. He said that in his interview, I think.
Now just put it behind them, not there. That's important.
Wait,
Straight
great
back
guess
into
now.
Straight down the channel, just in behind them.
Usman says Darwin doesn't fit the profile. His touch and decision making need improvement. He's at his best running
Run it
into
out.
open
Run it
space.
out. Run it out.
That's not a bad thing for us, though.
Yeah, like we need two different
We need
types
different
of
types of
strikers.
strikers, exactly. That's not a bad thing for
He's
us.
going for Guri from Nice and Raldo Thomas. Saying
I would
they
take
would be a
Ivan
fit.
Toney tomorrow
As a backup.
as a backup, sort of something like like what they've done now by bringing on Antonio. We haven't got that option now, really. You know what I mean?
And Red Square says we need that Premier League experience, which is probably
Tony
what you're
would be,
alluding to. Listen, people, we're coming up to 90 minutes. You know what time it is. There's full-time reaction show about 10 minutes after this stream ends. There's a phone number on your screen now. When the final whistle blows, get your video reactions in. Only when the final whistle blows. It's tight at the moment. Let's see how it ends. Hopefully we can hold on to this 2-1 narrow lead because we need it. But when that final whistle blows, get your video reactions in. James will be kicking off the stream.
Unless Sedgwick's pulling him from behind.
That's what you get for going down easily.
He shouldn't have gone down there.
I didn't think it was much in it.
Osterman's
Run it
another
out.
one,
Run
yeah.
it out.
Nice.
Come on, this would be a massive 3 points. Massive.
Massive. After the game, boy, after how we've been playing, this is massive, massive.
I don't want to talk about it until it's done.
Innit? I need to see how much time they're going to throw on this.
I think it might be 4.
I'm going to go.
Probably be 5, innit? Yeah, probably be 5. They'll probably take
It'd
the piss.
probably be 15.
That's it. Clean
I
the
think
stud.
when we was losing the other day, it was 3 minutes. It would be more than that this time.
Oh, kick out.
Ramsdale. Oh.
Hold possession. Oh, for fuck.
That could have been very
Keep
peak.
the ball.
I'm just lumping it in a minute, aren't we? Just gotta be a little bit more. What's the word? Be a little bit more confident.
I think you just need to be shrewd in these
Yeah,
situations.
just a little bit. Yeah, a bit clever.
Yeah.
We've had some, big away wins this season,
Who's getting
This will
booked
be
now?
one of them, innit?
Eddie. Oi, let go of his shirt. Get off Eddie
Red
Nketiah,
card,
you waste man.
fam.
Get rid of Nketiah, you waste man. Don't touch him. Oi, don't touch him. Don't touch him. Get off my player, fam. What's wrong with you, man?
What's Mac on?
Why are you lot kicking off? Eddie held his own there. I like that. Respect to you, bro. Didn't lose his nerve. Stood there toe to toe and said, "What's wrong with you?" That's how you handle it.
You know what I don't get sometimes though? Cresswell's got Eddie by the shirt.
Yeah, and the
ref's
ref's just
looking
there,
like,
like.
isn't this the time you come in and tell Cresswell, let go of him while your red is coming out?
Get out of it, Bryce! Who do you
What?
think you are? Get out of it!
What are you lot doing? What are you lot
Get
doing?
out! Someone have a go at him, like, who do you think you are?
Come on. Declan, you're not about that life, man. Go back to Kingston, bro.
See Odegaard there, like, don't watch my man. He's an idiot. We're winning this game. Yeah.
Declan Rice been listening to too much Morrison, man. I'm telling you. Take it easy, my guy.
Morrison.
Take it easy. Big up Morrison. Man.
I wanted to take the sting out of this game. They put it right back in. Eddie got booked.
What?
Yeah. Eddie got booked. What did he get booked for?
He must have got booked and all for grabbing the shirt.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
had
he
to,
did.
yeah,
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 that's
yeah.
fair. That's fair. Trying to get him sent off it because he's been booked at Eddie, trying to make him have another reaction
yeah.
there, like, you know what I mean?
Lakonga's coming on now as
Right
well.
back in. Right back in.
Odegaard's off. We're already in the 92nd minute.
Sorry, but in amongst all of that, I didn't see how long they put up.
They haven't.
Nor did
I
I.
don't think they did put up a time, you know. I'm not
They
gonna
haven't
lie.
yet. Well, this has been going on for 2 minutes.
No.
4 minutes.
4.
So what is that? Is that 4 on top
That's
of?
4 from now.
Yeah.
Is it?
All right, so because that ain't even.
Yeah. So this goes to 96. Okay.
But I know the way I read it is it goes to 94 personally, but we'll see.
That's our ball. That's our ball, mate. That's our ball.
Get up, boy.
That's our ball.
Just flat in the
Two
back.
man, boy. Just rolling around. Get up,
Oh,
bro.
man. Literally goldfishing the thing, bro.
And they're rolling on the floor and that.
Antonio moving like a salmon, bro.
He was moving, man. Even Holding's bossing up.
Yeah.
Phone numbers up again,
Salmon
people.
settings.
Full-time reactions starting after this stream. 10 minutes or so after. James will go live first. And obviously, we'll have a few of the regulars coming in and out, as well as Robbie live from Nigeria. So make sure you guys send in your video reactions and tune in to the full-time reaction show. As well as all the fan cams coming out. There's going to be fan cams coming out from Nigeria too. Get out, Tavares. Nice.
Straight to the
Run
corner.
it!
Straight to the
Nice.
corner.
Run it!
Straight to the corner.
All right, good
Nice.
pass.
Go on, Emil. Go on.
Come on, fresh legs.
No, you take it to the corner.
Nice.
Oh, Smith! Hey!
What are you doing, my guy?
Oh,
my
jolting.
No, but that, you should have
That
kept
is a
the ball.
jolting.
You have to keep the ball there.
That is a
man.
joke.
You have to keep the ball there. You don't shoot there.
That
I'm
is a
sorry.
jolting.
That is youth. That is naivety. That is not being in that situation before.
Yeah, that
Sambi,
was,
you then run that to the corner flag.
literally.
Emil's footwork is.
Yeah.
It's really this season. He's. You know,
But after all of that, this happens.
that's
You
yeah.
take it to the
No.
corner. You take it to the corner. You make them foul you.
Smithy,
You get a
Smithy was
corner.
meant for that.
That's a foul. He pulled Shaka back there. Oh,
Referee.
come on.
Referee.
These last minutes are
Ball into the
imagine,
box.
oh.
Well cleared.
He's a holding.
Pulled him back there.
I see.
Kick him in the shins.
Get out to him, get out!
Get to him. Get to him.
Get rid
That's
of
it.
it.
Flipping, man.
Hold it.
Hold it.
Nice,
Hold him
Eddie.
off.
Nice,
Hold it.
Eddie.
Hold him off, Eddie.
Hold
That's
it.
Eddie.
Nice.
That's
Eddie.
it.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's great play, Eddie! That is great play!
Well played,
Let's
well
stay
played, well
down!
played.
Stay down! Don't get that, don't you touch him! Don't you touch him! Leave him alone, Mr. Fredericks.
Yeah, come take this free kick.
Oh, look, West Ham fans gone.
Ramos,
Look, must
they'll
be
come take
must
this.
be off to Frankfurt. I didn't think that was till Thursday, though, Hammers.
I had a feeling,
Hold
they
him,
were,
man
I had
of
a
the
feeling they were
match.
going to do that.
Hold it down, Rob.
I had a
Thought he had a
feeling
good
I had a
game,
feeling
though.
they were going to do
Can't
that.
lie, I've been watching.
He's had a
it.
great game.
He's had a great game.
Great
still.
For anyone who's not
return.
watching, that was Rob Holding giving man of the
Yeah,
match
yeah.
on
Yeah,
TV,
man
by
of
the
the
way.
match, Rob Holding.
I was going to ask you guys at full time, but who you
I was
guys
probably going
going
to say
for?
that, you know. I can't even lie.
Honestly, I mean, I don't know how many people will agree with me, but I'm giving man of the match today to Eddie Nketiah.
Yeah.
He's done fantastic.
honestly
Well,
think-
second half, he's
Yeah.
been
When
brilliant.
you needed someone to relieve pressure in that second half, he's done absolutely everything you could ask from a lone nine. He's been superb. He's been superb.
Granit
Granit
Xhaka's
Xhaka's
played very,
trying
very well
Granit
again.
Xhaka's been
Yes,
magnificent.
he has done that
again.
stat man.
And
Yes.
one thing I do want to say now before we move on, Granit Xhaka has been in contention for man
Oh,
of the match
come
for
on,
at
ref.
least.
Come
for at
on, it's
least the
got to be
last
over
three
now.
games.
That's the
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
the 130 gone.
Yeah, 3 games.
For at least the last 3 games, Granit Xhaka has either been in contention or has been. man of
Come
the match.
on.
And credit to him.
Look, you don't want to do it, do you?
Come on!
Back in
Come
forth.
on!
Back in
Come
forth.
on!
Back in forth. Back in forth. We don't get any points out of the 3 that we think we're going to win, then we get 9 out of 9.
Mad. Someone
we get
just
nine.
said that.
Why
as well.
win
Someone
that?
just said that.
Then we get 9 out of 9.
Against
Well
the
done,
old West
boys.
Ham, are a massive.
Tottenham winning, the pressure on top of it.
Yeah, we needed
Saw
this
it
game,
over the
man.
line.
We
Listen,
needed
it's all about the 3 points today. I don't care about anything
That's
else.
it. There's
it.
the
Seen it
table
through.
there.
Seen it through, man.
Back 2 points ahead of Tottenham. They got Liverpool away next. We've got Leeds away next.
Yeah, we're good then. That game we were alright.
Yeah, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
I have purchased a Liverpool shirt for next week off my mate Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. I won't wear it, but I'll have it next to me watching the game Saturday night.
Oh, what a relief.
Come on, Liverpool.
So who we going for? Let me start. I'm going to agree and say Rob Holding, man of the match. But I agree with you, Jack. He deserves a
same.
mention. El Nene deserves a mention. Eddie, second half, deserves a mention. But I'm going to go with Rob Holding.
But whole game, Rob Holding. Definitely,
Holding.
man, Whole game.
For me, the reason I want to give it to Eddie is because that
said
second half
Eddie.
could have gone very differently if his hold-up play wasn't what it was and he didn't give them something to doubt. Always on the shoulder, wicked
hear
line
you on
play,
that, though.
got stuck in, grabbed up by the pressure and still kept his nerve. A lot of players that we have previously would have been sent off for that. If he had got the goal in the 2 one-on-ones he had, I think he would have been dead on for man of the match. But I love what I saw from him today. I love what I saw from him today. Good on him. Good on him.
Lee, couple holdings, one Eddie.
Excellent second half performance from Eddie. I've forgotten that first and foremost. Xhaka, I thought was fantastic in there. But listen, 2 centre halves come up and got your goals today, like, you know. And
yeah, but you can't give man of the match to one of them. I'll tell you that.
And I'm going to have to say, Holding today to come in probably last minute, or we don't know how long it was. And then to put in that performance, I'm not going to argue with that. Like,
just confirmed the Europa League football for next season.
Oh, get out of it, get out of it.
Just confirmed Europa League for. We don't want that.
We don't want that.
It's a bit like that. There's a cheque for 50, but you don't want that. We want to give you more.
I see Ginny in the chat as well.
Can I phone a friend?
Ginny's a big, obviously fan of the channel. My channel was where he said happy Turkish, and Ginny's a Liverpool fan. My guy, I need you guys to do the job next week now. Do the job, and you'll see a happy Turkish for the rest of the summer, my guy. I'm telling you. Ali says I don't know how they pulled it off, but they have. Holding man of the match, but don't forget how Tommy locked off the left flank till injury. Yeah, Tommy Asu again.
Yeah, decent game from Tommy.
Yeah, one of those silent ones, but that's
little mistakes, but he's fresh, innit?
Done well.
Yeah. Paul says Rob Holding's man of the match. He stepped up, and right now White should be worried about his place.
I think we lose a little bit playing out of the back.
Yeah, we do.
And that was evident today.
And we closed the gap on Chelsea. Forget that.
3 points,
Yeah,
mate.
3 points between us. Same games
3
played.
points now.
Trust me.
They're on a bit of a mad run of form. Rocket says, good game overall. Let's keep the momentum. Top 4 is always a good feel. Great win. Holding and Xhaka plus Gabriel played well. So a few.
Listen, it wasn't a great performance. It was a scrappy. But listen, they're sort of results you have to get when you're scrapping around there. And when we're saying, like, you know, we're looking at probably like Holding as man of the match, that tells you everything you need to know. That's nothing against him.
Yeah.
It's about getting the result, dogging a 2-1 victory, you know.
You called it right,
you said they'd score.
Yeah, but I thought we'd get 3.
You've seen it through today, innit? You've seen it through, man.
How many times this season have we had a man of the match discussion and we've had about 5 to choose from?
That's good though.
That is an improvement.
It shows that we're,
improvement.
as a team, we're just doing what we need to do, innit? Each member's doing what they need to do, and it's nice to just see it through, man. Obviously, going that, when we was 1-0 up and getting that goal against us just before half time, it was just like, that was disgusting. But to see us see it through, man.
I know West Ham will give us a tough time there, but
they went for it.
Good luck to them on Thursday. I don't care. Really,
I don't want to hear any of this bollocks about you lot beat a depleted, rotated West Ham side. By the way, absolute gas. Yeah, they went for it.
They literally won.
And then they brought on all their big guns as well. So I'm not having that.
Yeah, no way.
So there's 4 games to go now.
Boy, I don't know, cause Leeds, innit?
The dreaded question. Let me not ask you a comment. Let me not ask you. Yeah. Let's take one game at a time.
I'm relieved because I didn't sleep well last night. You know what I mean? I was worried about it. I was actually worried about this game because I think it was a difficult, tough game. I think we've got to go to Spurs away, which is a tough game.
Yeah.
Newcastle away is going to be tough. It's vital that we go into that game at White Hart Lane with points in the bag. If it goes to plan now, Liverpool should beat Tottenham. You know what I mean? Like, so we go. If we can beat Leeds, we go into that White Hart Lane game 5 points clear. Going into that game, that's a nice. That's a nice little buffer to go into that game.
Definitely.
You know, that's a massive 3 points today. Massive.
Yeah.
Listen, people, before we round it up here in the UK, we're going to send it over to Robbie in Nigeria. A few things. Obviously, this has been powered by Klasha. There's a link in the description below. Download the app to be in with a chance to win $1,000 straight into your wallet. And also, if you're a subscriber, you're already in. If you're not subscribed, subscribe now. There's a Ben White signed shirt available to win. Robbie will fill you in with the details this week when he returns. So look out for that as well. And love for the love. There's a phone number still on your screen. Get your video reaction in. Jamie's going to start full-time reaction 10 minutes after Robbie's done over in Nigeria. And I'm going to go get the fan cam sorted now, so look out for those too. People, hit the like button on your way out. A nice big win for Arsenal again today. Let's keep it going. One game at a time. Come on, boys.
Let's go.
Nigeria Tour is brought to you by Klasha, the app that allows African consumers to access the goods and services they want internationally without friction. Click the link in the description to download the app and stand a chance to win $1,000 straight to your Klasha wallet to get you started on your shopping adventure. The AFTV, we are live here, live here in Lagos. Arsenal have just won the game by 2 goals to 1. The place was on fire. I can tell you the place was on fire. That was a big win, wasn't it?
Absolutely, Robbie. This is Dari. Welcome to Lagos, AFTV, celebrity fans, celebrity gunners, and everybody gunners! That's what it means to Arsenal, not just in Lagos, but to the entire world. It's like we won the Premier, mate.
Yeah, fantastic. Who was your man in the match?
Oh, I think Rob Holding. I think
Rob Holding.
He scored and he had a couple of crucial blocks. So yeah, it's good to be able to bring in such players and they give man of the match performances. Yeah. Awesome.
And it wasn't a great performance, but it doesn't need to be. We just need the points.
We showed them the points and we got the points. I think we had a wonderful performance, much better than what I thought Manchester or Chelsea was. We won today.
Yeah.
Good one.
3 points behind Chelsea now.
Yes, 3 points. Not only that, you said it wasn't interesting. It was an interesting match because it keeps you engaged. And that's what we like about Arsenal. Yes, this is the Arsenal!
Sorry, that was a big win time, and we needed that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, you know what I mean? They pulled that goal back before half-time, but getting that second goal was so important.
Yeah, it was, and it just shows the resilience, the commitment, and the desire of the team. We knew we had to win. Unfortunately, Tottenham beat Leicester City, but listen, we were all confident that we were going to win, and it's 2 crosses, 2 corners, and from 2 fantastic centre-backs. You've got to give it up for Rob, because he's just come in. He's hardly played. I think he played left-back at Stamford Bridge. He's done a good job, but we wish Ben well. We hope Ben is not too badly injured, but to come in and play for the whole 90 minutes and do absolutely fantastically well, and to score the goal as well. Fantastic. This showed the spirit.
Let me just ask a few fans. We're going to get top 4.
Yeah, top 4 in the building, yeah. I'm so happy right now. It's like winning a trophy. I'm so happy right now.
We're going to get top 4.
We're going to, of course.
Yeah, we are going to get top 4. I think Arteta need to make some kind of changes early. Based on the changes that he did today, he did not come early. Martinez is not in the game. You can change Martinez. Top 4 is possible. Very possible.
Yeah. Top 4 in the pack. I believe in Arsenal. Arsenal for life. We love you. We love AFC. We love Nigeria. So I think we'll get top 3, not top 4. Top 3.
Yeah, come here. I want my man, right? We're up there, right? Look at that camera up there. Look at that camera up there. We're live right now, right? I know you had the big horn with you, right?
For
you got to take us out with a chant, man.
We love
come
you.
On. Come on. There you go.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, there we go. Second, let me speak, bro.
Give me the horn. AFTV in Nigeria.
Baby.
The Nigeria tour is brought to you by Klasha, the app that allows African consumers to access the goods and services they want internationally without friction. Click the link in the description to download the app and stand a chance to win $1,000 straight to your Klasha wallet to get you started on your shopping adventure. The AFTV Nigeria tour is